Welcome to an episode of Into the Lab podcast, where sports analysts and experts dissect the latest news from the NBA and NFL, giving you a unique view on some of the hottest topics around your favorite teams. From the fresh field smells of the NFL to the hardwood courts of the NBA, and possibly your comfy couch for your fantasy football team. Let's see what kind of news the lab is working with today. Here's your host from the Sports Analytics headquarters in San Antonio, Texas, Ernest Silva.
Welcome to King of the Hill, everybody. I am your host, Ernest Doc E. Silva. King of the Hill Day 2 is upon us. What's going on, peeps? Pokey Planet exclusive May Moonbryon King of the Hill. You guys delivered. Let me know if you can hear me or not. Give me a thumbs up in the chat. I'm excited to be here, guys. We set up a new camera system so you can see my hands. Easier for us to do this. King of the Hill is officially on. We are 56 packs out of 558 today, and we are going to get started. Thumbs up all over the place. Hi, Zigzag Zay. What's going on, my guy? Anna in the house already. What is up? Appreciate the thumbs up. We are going to get started early and on. Steven Casares is going to lead things off. Steven currently sits in second place right now. Second place right now. So excited to see Steven back in the queue, and we're going to get things going. Steven, Jeremy, Aldair, Kyle, and Joe, all in that order. We're going to get you guys squared away. We did put an everyone tag on tonight, but we will hopefully get a tag out to anybody who is not being seen inside the comments. Excited. Steven, I see you're here already, so we'll get started with ripping right now. Steven looking to chase here. Steven got a good bundle, came in studio. Love to see Pokey Planet members come out. Tonight's episode, of course, sponsored by Alamo City Automotive, Rudy Faz and crew. Go check them out here in the great city of San Antonio. Our main featured sponsor for May, Moonbryon King of the Hill, Alamo City Automotive on the east side of town. Check them out today. All right, let's get things started. Steven Casares first up. Jeremy De La Rosa, you are on the clock. Right after that, we get started first with some Japanese packs. Cyber Judge is where we're going with it. Cyber Judge, 3 Cyber Judge packs, Japanese. Steven currently sits with a 1360 high score right now, second place right now. We're going to rip this open and get things started. King of the Hill Day 2 is happening. If you're not sure how this works and you're just joining for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. We appreciate you, and we hope that you learn a little bit and jump right in queue. We are not taking any more orders for tonight's queue after 9:45, so we're giving 15 minutes on the clock for that. Let's get started here. We start off 130, 70 is 200, and 50 is 250, and 150 is 400. 400 into the regular trainer is 500, 500, and Japanese packs times 2 is 1,000, plus 200 is 1,200 for Steven on the first pack of the night. 1,200 won't move his score, but his Japanese score might be his highest Japanese score. No, 1220 is your highest Japanese score, so you still are looking for something to push you further up, Steven. Let's see if this is the pack that does it right here. Fortress at 130, 60 is 190, and 60 is 250. 250 and 70 on the Pikachu is going to get you to 320 into the Delcatty. 320 and 110, not enough on that Japanese pack. Come on, Cyber Judge, do him right. We start off King of the Hill here with Steven Casares ripping. Steven currently in second place overall for the Moonbryon, looking to push himself up. 140, 80 is 220. 220 and 60 is 280. 280 and 90 is 370. 370 and 100 is 470. Not enough on the Japanese packs to move his score up. He's looking for something over 500. Steven not there, but it's all right. We have Paldea Evolved Booster Bundle coming up now. Paldea Evolved Booster Bundle. I'm going to move this camera setting just a little further up for us as we're trying out the new layout. Paldea Evolve, you want to rip those open for me, you can. Paldea Evolve, Callie in studio helping out tonight. Appreciate her as always. She does her whistles. We have Paldea Evolve Booster Bundle, a Surging Sparks Booster Bundle, and a 151 Booster Bundle in no particular order. Steven looking to chase the leader and catch them. Paldea Evolved is where we're going to start here on King of the Hill. If you're just joining and you're joining us on any other platform, welcome. This is King of the Hill, guys, officially. We did put an everyone tag out for this, but of course we know Facebook doesn't always get everybody, so hopefully eventually at one point you guys do. But King of the Hill is here. We appreciate everybody joining us tonight. I'm your host, Ernest Doc E. Silva. Excited to be joining here with everybody. Thank you guys for supporting our show. Steven going in with 6 Paldea Evolved. And we get started right here on the English packs for Paldea Evolved. Good luck, Steven. Good luck to you. And Matt in the house with his fire emojis. Guys, get things lit up here. I know it's a busy night. I think there's some Walmart drops happening right now. See you soon, Zigzag Zay. Appreciate you, my guy. Let's get things rolling. Paldea Evolved is ready to go. Good luck, Steven. Here we go. 100, 170. 170 and 90 is 260. 260 and 60, 320. 320 and 100 is 420. 420 and 140 is 560. 560 and 110 is 670. 670 and 120 is going to be 790. 790 and 180 is going to be 970. 970 and 180 is not enough to move that score up. You could, yeah. Guys, tonight's King of the Hill featuring the Moonbryon. We have the card sitting at the back there. Greyfeld had Pikachu, the Pikachu SIR from Surging Sparks, the Paldean Fates SIR Charizard, and of course, the wonderful Moonbryon is the chase. Good luck to everybody. 70, 80, 150, and 90 is 240, 270, 360, 460, plus 150 is 610, 610 and 150 is 760, 760 and 50 is 810, 810 into the Copper Jaw. There we go. Now we got our first hit of the night, Copper Jaw EX. Not enough to move the needle, but we'll get that sleeve for you, Steven, and we keep going now. Pack number 3 on this booster bundle, Paldea Evolve. Steven Gossett is running the score right now. Everybody chasing that Moonbryon. Get those orders in, guys. You have 13 minutes left for tonight, and then it's going to Saturday. 170, 260, 320, 430, 550, 630, 740. Oh, there's a beautiful card. 740. The Masquerada comes out. 740 and 310 is 1050. Look at that beauty right there. That's a hit. 1050 and 130 is 1180. 1180. Not enough to move the needle, Steven, but another hit for you, Paldea Evolve. I know you're chasing the fish right now. Look at that beautiful card. Great hit, Steven. And we keep going right here on King of the Hill. We'll adjust some lighting right after this next pack just to make sure you guys are squared away. Great hit, Steven, and we keep rolling. Looking for the Magikarp out of Paldea Evolve. We've hit that 2 or 3 times in King of the Hill. So let's see if we do it again. 60, 40, 100, 150, 210, 300, 460. 460 and 130 is 590. 590 and 70 is going to be 660. 660 and 180 is not enough, and not enough for the low pack either. Low pack right now sitting at 750. 750 HP, the low pack, courtesy of Cassie. Current leader right now is 1570, a prismatic pouch box. Got that for Kyle Skolsky, who is, I believe, also on today's queue. Yes, he is. 70, 170, 240, 310, 400, 520, 610, 680, 720 into the 150. Not enough here. Last pack magic on the Paldea Evolve. Good luck to you, Steven. Let's go now. Let's hit. You can get custom packs. Custom packs are currently available sitting behind me. They are random. We pull them out of the box. Custom packs are ready. Mystery grabs are available as well. Of course, you get mystery grabs for every 8 packs here on King of the Hill. 30, 130, 200, 280, 460. 460 and 170 is going to be 630, and 140 is 770. 770 and 80 is 850. 850 and 150 is 1,000. Big hit. Hey, 1340 on this one. 1340 doesn't move the needle for you. Would for most people. 1340. The Skeledirge comes out right there. Skeledirge EX. That is a hit right there. Big number. 1340 on that one, Steven. We're going to sleeve that for you. Get that ready. That's it for Paldea. We're going to move down this light and see if we can get that. Give us a little bit more light here into the camera angle. And we keep going. 151 is next for you, my guy. 151 booster bundle in particular is what we're going with next. Callie just ripped that open on the side here. Steven, new to Poke Planet. Welcome to the planet, my guy. Welcome to the planet. We appreciate you. Let's get things going on 151. Good luck to you. before the orders that came in today, we were sitting at 122 packs for King of the Hill, which is phenomenal for a day and a half. We'll let you know what we're at the end of tonight's queue. Again, 550 is that goal as a community. Here we go. Pack number 1 of 151. All right, first card, 60, 140, 220, 290, 390, 500, 660. My Pidgeot right there, 660 and 130 is 790, 790 and 80 is going to be 870 into the Chansey, which is not enough. Steven hoping to hit an SIR of some sort. A God Pack would be wonderful. That would definitely boost him into first place. If you're not sure what's happening on King of the Hill, we're hit the 10-minute warning here to get orders in today. The way you get an order in is you go check out that inventory list that's listed on PokePlanet. You check out that inventory, you put a comment, or you send me a DM. We get that answered. I have it pulled up on our screen on the right here. And we will get those answered right away. If for any reason you don't see it, just tag me in the comments. We'll get you squared away. These are impeccable math skills. I appreciate you, Colt. I appreciate that. We try. We do this. We've done this for a little bit here. It is a magic trick. 50, 80s, 130, 200, 280, 430, 530. 530 and 90 is 620. 620 and 60, 680. 680 and 80 is 760 into the electrode. Not enough. 750, the low pack. Doesn't hit that. And we're on our third pack here on the 151 booster bundle. There, Steven. Let's go. So let's get some fire. Let's get some emojis in the chat, guys. Let's get it going. A little quiet today on day 2, King of the Hill. I know we got a lot going on. Probably people using their devices to get the drop. I get that. I'm missing out. We have a Hollow Energy to start off this one. That's either really good or really bad. That's right, Callie. Here we go. 50-point bonus on that. 60. 70 makes it 50 and 60 is 110 and 70 is 180. 230. 290. 290 and 130 is going to be 420. 520. 640. 640 and 150 is 790. 790 and 80 is going to be 870 into the Marowak. Not enough. Come on now, man. Come on now. Pack number 4 of 151. We're looking for a hit. Surging Sparks Booster Bundle is what we're going with next. One of my favorite sets is Surging Sparks, so you know I'm absolutely ecstatic about that. Here we go. Is that a? It's not a Hollow Energy. Thought it was for a moment. 80 and 80 is 160. 160 and 70 is 230 and 60 is 290. 390, 420. 390 and 9. I'm sorry. 390 and 90 is 480. 480 and 70 is 550. 550 and 110 is 660. 660, and we have an Almanite there, 760. Not enough on the Vaporeon. There's a hit for you, Steven. Let's go. Come on now. That's, what is that, 4 or 5 hits already through these 9 packs? Let's go now. Bundle's doing their work right now. We'll get that sleeve for you guys. There's not enough. 151 either hits it, gets you right towards the top, or you do not get close. It's been really hit and miss with 151. Here we go. Pack number 5 here. Kyle, we do not. I don't believe so. If there's another accessory pouch after the 1. I'll let you know, Kyle, in just a moment. 30, 90, 90 and 60 is going to be 150. 150 and 70 is 220, 300, 400, 530. 530 and 150 is 680. 680 and 80 is 760. Jolteon is not enough there. Last pack magic on 151. Kyle, I think you took my last pouch. I'm pretty sure you did. Huh?
No.
I'll let you know right now. Kelly will double check it right now for you. 14 of y'all watching from the planet. We have 38 of y'all watching across other platforms. Welcome, guys. You can get into it. The PokePlanet exclusive Moonbreon in the month of May. Join us on PokePlanet, all one word. And check out on there, Kelly. Out there. Last pack magic on 151. Here we go. Let's see a big Charizard. 70, 50, 120, and 100 is 220, 250, 350, 440. 440 and 170 is 610. 610 and 60, 670. Come on now. 670 and 60 is 730 into the Almost Star. 730 and 150 is not enough on the 151. We're going to go surging next, Steven. That's his. He's ordered one already. He's asking for another, but you can put it here because we're going to rip that next in a minute. Nothing on 151 there for my guy, but that is perfectly fine. Callie's going to get those package up for you. We go surging sparks now. Booster bundle in the house. That's what we're talking about. Kyle taking all the prismatic. We do have a prismatic tin set. The prismatic tin set is sealed. There's 8 tins in that. I believe it's listed on the inventory sheet. That is still available. We do have prismatic tins. As far as prismatic, I think that's it. I'm not sure if there's much else. All right, here we go. Checking to see if there's a booster bundle just in case, but I don't think so. Surging Sparks is good to go. One of my favorite sets. Let's see that Pikachu. Let's go. Good luck to you, Steven. Last 6 packs here. Let's get some lightning emojis going in the chat, guys. He needs some luck. He needs some luck. Let's bring it to him. Here we go. Next up is Jeremy De La Rosa, followed by Al Dare Soto, and then Kyle Skolsky. 90, 90, 180, 40 is 220. 220 and 60 is 280, and 130 is 410. 410 and 120 is 530. Plus 70 is 600. Even we get a spec going on here, and that puts us at 780. 780 and 150 puts us at 940. Yep, 940 plus 120 is not enough. We're going to get that squared away and sleeve for you as well. And that brilliant blender. Al Dare, you are not up yet. We're only on first person. First person had 24 packs. We're about to switch to Jeremy. Jeremy has right before you. And then Al Dare, it is your turn, my guy. Just so you guys know, I'm not talking to some random person named Al Dare on the side. It's literally a comment on there for those who are not on Facebook. All right, here you go. I'm your host, Ernest Docky Silva. Appreciate you. 110, 180 off the rip, 240, 340, 450, 550. 550 and 50 is going to be 600. 710 into the Dialga, not enough. Come on now, let's go, Steven. Steven currently in second place. The board currently looks like this. First place, 1570, Kyle Skolsky sitting at the top of the poll. Second place is Steven, who we're ripping for right now, 1360. Third place is Alyssa N at 1320. And then we have Cassie at 1300 in fourth place. We are chasing. This is the first night for custom packs, and all bonus points are awarded tonight. 150 and 70 is 220. 220 and 60 is 280. 280 and 120 is going to be 400. 530, 630. 630 and 180 is 810. 810, oh, we got a nice looking IR there. 810 and 110 is 920. That's a beautiful hit right there. Congrats to you on that one. Another great hit on these bundles. Not enough on the rip there. Surging Sparks, not providing enough points yet, but we still have half the packs left. We're still hoping for it. Let's keep it rolling. Surging Sparks continues. Booster bundle, last 3 packs for Steven. What is going up? Queen Erica has joined the stream. Queen Erica is upon us. Everybody take a knee. Take a knee. Trainer Matt and Queen Erica in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Gym leader Anna. We got all the celebrities. Al Dare is the popular one, though. Everybody's after Al Dare. 70, 60s, 130, and 90 is 220, and 70s, 290. 290 and 170 is going to put you at 460. 460 and 140 is going to be 600, 700, 740, 740 and 90 is 830, 830. Hey, there's a Pikachu 1030. Pikachu EX comes out. Let's hope that's a sign for things to come. Look at that beauty. There's a hit for you. Come on, Steven. 2 packs left. We're looking to up that score, get you up to first place. Kyle, absolutely. We still have a minute to change anything. So 4 more mystery packs we're adding to your turn. You got it. That's the famous words of Al Dare right there. Rigged. That's what I'm talking about. King of the Hills upon us, guys. 18 of y'all across Facebook. We have another 47 of y'all across Twitch and LinkedIn and X. We are not on Insta or TikTok today, as this is a PokePlanet exclusive Moonbryon King of the Hill. Here we go. 70, 90, 160, and 130. 160 and 130 puts us at 290. 290 and 70 is 360, and 130 is 490. 490 and 120 puts us at 610, 710 on the trainers, and 780 and 40 is going to get us to 820, 820 and 120, 940, not enough. Last pack magic here for my guy and a Lowland Executor. Good luck to Steven. Good luck, my guy. Here we go. Next up is Jeremy De La Rosa. Jeremy De La Rosa up next on the clock. If you don't see Jeremy yet, I think Jeremy's in here already. Jeremy, shoot me an emoji out in the comments so I can know you're here and we get started right away. Here we go. 70, 30 is 100 and 110 is 210. 210 and 40 is 250. 250 and 120 is 370. 370 and 140 is going to get us up to 510. 510 and a trainer is 610. 610 and 80 is 690. 690 and 140 is going to get us to 830. 830 into the Jasmine's Gaze. Last pack magic. We will take that. 830 and 150 is 980. 980 on the final pack there. Jasmine's Gaze makes its appearance. Didn't catch up there, Steven, to the leader, but tons of hits out of those packs. Super amazing. Getting the confirmation from Jeremy. Go for it. Japanese first, then you pick. You got it, my guy. Appreciate you, Kyle. I've got you in there. We'll add that to your order. Robert Santiago inside the chat. Another celebrity coming on ITL. You're taking the hill on Saturday. Robert's calling his shot there. All right, Jeremy De La Rosa, you are up, and I know you're in the comments, so let's take a look at your order. Jeremy De La Rosa coming in with 4 Paldea Evolved. 4 Paldea Evolved, 3 Paradox Rift, 4 Journey Together. I have that here. Yeah, 3 Paradox Rift, 4 Paldea Evolved. And 4 Night Wonder and 3 Stellar Miracle, which I will pull from behind me. So we are good to go there. Jeremy, you said go for it. Japanese, and then I pick. So we are going to go in the order of which I love, personally. And I will get your Japanese taken care of here. We have 4 Night Wonders. Let's get some GGs in the chat for Steven. Congratulations to Steven. Sitting in second place right now in a really good place on day 2 King of the Hill. 1360. Chase is Kyle. Kyle is at 1570. Prismatic Evolutions did wonders for him. Sealed box set gave him plus 200. So he was excited about that. Here we go. Japanese gets plus 200 tonight as usual on King of the Hill. We start with Night Wanderer. Night Wanderer has been a really flashy set for us. Good luck. Let's get some GL, some clovers, some fire emojis, something for Jeremy in the chat, guys. He's chasing Kyle. Kyle is the target. He is enemy number 1 right now for King of the Hill. That Moonbreon's going home to a PokePlanet member. Is it going to be you? Just get into the queue and find out. Any order placed tonight going forward is going to go towards Saturday. Our queue is filled for tonight. So hang out with us, see what we do, and see who gets in first place. Here we go. 100, 230. 230 and 60 is 290. 290 and 120 is 410. Whoa, we have a huge hit. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Jeremy has probably taken the lead. Holy shit. 720 and times 2 is going to get you to 1,400. That is 1,440 plus the 200. 1,640 for Jeremy. Jeremy takes the lead on King of the Hill on the first Japanese pack. 1,640 starts us off right there. Jeremy with the huge hit off the back. What a hit. We'll get that sleeved up for you, Jeremy, and get you squared away, my guy. What a hit on pack number 1 of Night Wander. I told you guys the Japanese packs is where you got to go early. That's where you start setting the tone. 1,640. What a score. 110 and 60 is 170. 170 and 80 is 250. 250 and 110 is 360. 360 and 120 is not enough to move that score up. Japanese point wise, we have to get to 710. That is crazy. 720. Wow, what a pack. Jeremy. And no reaction from Jeremy. I'm dying here. Did you stop watching? I want to know. Sometimes Aldair will stop watching because he says it's unlucky. You just have to know it. What a pack there. 1640. 170 to start things off here. 260. 320. And we keep going. 320 and the beautiful fracture. Look at that art. I just love that art. Not enough to move the needle, but 2 hits in 3 packs here on Night Wanderer. And he's still here. Jeremy says, I'm here. My wife and I are excited. The only thing I have to tell you, Jeremy, is that there are for sure packs around this room that will beat that score. So people still have a chance. But celebrate, my guys. 1640. We didn't hit 1640 in the last King of the Hill until the last hour. We didn't hit that. So just understand that's a huge hit for day number 2. Here we go. 140, 90 is 230. 230 and 70 is 300. 380, 380 and 170. 550, not enough. We go into Stellar Miracle. Stellar Miracle is where we're going. My biggest wins are from you, Watch. I know it. It was, Robert. It was. You said you were going to come take it, and then the cards thought you were actually playing. That's the part that stinks. Here we go. 170, 240, 270, and another hit. 270 and 330. What a pack. What a run on Japanese pack. 600 on this one. Another pack. Kyle say wants to get about it now. What a pack run for Jeremy. This run is coming courtesy of Alamo City Automotive, our sponsor tonight at King of the Hill. Go check out your vehicles. If you're living in the San Antonio area, beautiful, family-friendly automotive, Alamo City Automotive, big sponsor of the show. Appreciate everything that you do. 120 and 71, 90, 190 and 100, 290, 290 and 63, 50, 350 and 100, 450. Jeremy, you said you were going to come play King of the Hill late. I mean, it was really late. We're about an hour before showtime. You probably should have bought a lotto ticket. My wife would tell you, if you're wasting your luck on Pokemon cards, what are you doing? Go win millions. But that was a lucky conversation. I'm glad we had a conversation. I'm glad you're here. Here we go. 160. 90 is 250. 250 and 60 is going to be actually 250 and 100 is 350 plus 60 is 410. 410 and 40 is 450 and 180 gets you to 630. Very high scores, Japanese guys. For Saturday's queue, I know you're not going to get it in tonight. But for Saturday's queue, go get Japanese. Start putting those into the orders. You need to get into it now. Japanese scores are going to be up there. And I will say this, though. The custom packs do have God packs. They do have demigod packs. They will be up there at the same score range. So custom packs, Japanese packs, absolutely wonderful. Anything with a 200-point bonus has a chance. Good luck to everybody. Now, we go straight into Paradox Rift. Paradox Rift, 3 packs right here on Paradox Rift. And they get the 200-point bonus as well. We get into English now for Jeremy. Good luck to you, Jeremy. We appreciate, again, your business tonight as we get it squared away. Right after Jeremy, we're going to do a short, probably like a 2-minute countdown to get you guys right back into it. Aldair, you're up next. We're going to get Jeremy's packs updated. We'll get you a pack count as well. And then we'll keep on going with some King of the Hill Day 2. Here we go. English packs, Paradox Rift, 70, 90s, 160, and 120 is 280. 280 and 70 is 350, 450, 550, 650, 710. 710 and 130 is 9. I'm sorry, 710 and 130 is 840. 840 and 130 is not enough, but that's your highest English pack because that's your first rep. 950 off the rip for English for you. Yeah, I know it is funny. My wife always just play the lottery whenever I'm getting lucky with cards. She's like, go, go, go. And I just buy more cards. I mean, that's just what it's about. She gets mad. She's giving me a face. She don't like that answer. She didn't like that answer at all. Welcome to King of the Hill, y'all. We're approaching the 80-person mark here across all platforms on Facebook. We're still surfing around 16. Welcome, guys. If you're watching King of the Hill for the first time, here's how it goes. We're going to use Jeremy's pack. Now, your 950 had a 200-point bonus, so that was your first English pack. That was 1150, so not a bad pack for no hit. So 1150 on your first pack. Here's how it goes. We add up the HP, so you can see the HP at the top, 70. 70 and 70 is 140, plus 70 is 210, plus 50 is 260. 260 and 100 is 360, 460, 460 and 130 is 590. Reverse hollow trainers, 590 and 150, they're worth 150, is 740. 740 and 70 is going to be 810. 810 and 150 is 960. And for Paradox Rift tonight, you get a 200-point bonus, and so that gets you to 1160. Not enough to move you up any, Jeremy, but That is how you play the game, guys. All it takes is one pack. The winner of tonight with the highest HP score, or the winner of this contest with the highest HP score, gets that wonderful Moonbreon that's sitting right here, as well as other winners will get the Pikachu SIR from Surging, the Paradox Rift, the Paldean Fates SIR Charizard that's right here, and the Gray Felt Hat Pikachu, which is a beautiful thing right there. So lots of great hits over here sitting right in front of us as they watch on to see who their new trainer is going to be here on King of the Hill. All right, we get going. Our last pack of Paradox Rift. We have a 200-point bonus. Let's get it going here, guys. 50, 70s, 120, and 70s, 190, and 70 is 260, 360, 460, 560, 610, 610, and 30. That's not going to be it. 640, 640, and 130 is 640 and 130 is going to be 770 plus 200, 970. Prismatic ETB. Steven, let me double check our orders. We may still have that. I'll let you know right away. I think somebody grabbed that. I think it might be Kyle, actually. I think Kyle took the ETB, but I'll double check it. Banger winning. We hope so. Yes, we just got a lead change just moments ago. Richard Bautista, another celebrity in the house. Richard Bautista hanging out with us tonight, guys. I must be doing something right. I got all the big names in here tonight. Journey Together is where we're going next. Journey Together is where we're going next. This also has a 200-point bonus for tonight. Journey Together, not the most popular set, but I hope with the bonus you guys give it a chance. I want to hit some major cards out of this. Journey Together, here we go. We have not had a winner with Journey Together. It's only been alive for one King of the Hill, so let's see if Journey Together can take it this time. Good luck, Jeremy, as we hit your Journey Together lot. And we do our energies. Here we go. 60, 110. It's going to be 170. 170 and 70 is 240. 240 and 60 is 300. And 90 is 390. 390 and 180 is going to be 580. 580 and 120 is going to be 700. 700 and 130 is going to be 830. 830 and 110 is 940. 940 and 90 is not enough, even with the points. 940 and 90 would have you at 1030. That puts you at 1230 English, though, and we'll make sure we capture that for you, as we do have top English pack captured and top Japanese pack captured for two different prizes. Appreciate you, Richard. Appreciate you giving that love out, man, and I look forward to ripping for you probably Saturday. I'm guessing you're going to come hang out with us and get something ordered for Saturday. All sealed products are 200 plus. Doesn't matter what set it is as long as you buy it sealed. Here we go. 60 points to start things off. 170. 170 and 100 is 270, and 70 is 340. 340 and 110 is 450. 450 and 110 is 560. 560 and 100, 660. 660 and 120 is 780. 780 and 60 is going to be 840 into 130. 840 and 130 is 970. That's 1170. Nothing out of Journey Together yet. Come on now, Journey Together. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get some clovers in the chat for Jeremy. Jeremy, now the new King of the Hill leader, sitting at his remarkable score of 1640. Second place, Kyle Skolsky, 1570. And third place, Steven at 1360. Here we go. 60, 120 is 180, and 90 is going to be 270. 270 and 90 is 360. 460, 560. 560 and 110 is 670. 670 and 50, 720. 720 and 120 is going to get us to 840. And we have a hit. 840 and the Blaziken EX. Somebody tag Blaze. Somebody tag Blaze. That is a remarkable hit. I really love this Blaziken art. Just a beautiful, beautiful card. Rudy Faz, the only thing he misses is that this is sponsored by Alamo City Automotive, which is your establishment. Thank you, Rudy, for being a big sponsor of the show tonight. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Great card there. That puts you at 1080. That puts us at 1280 on that one. Your score goes up by just a bit there for English packs. Last pack magic for Journey Together. Rudy, you are not up yet, but Rudy Faz in the house. We have you in the queue, Rudy. I'll let you know where you're at in just a moment. We appreciate everybody going to the King of the Hill. This is our marquee show. This is what keeps the lights on for this show. It's the reason why we keep going. We appreciate you all supporting our show and our great, great group, PokePlanet, the community of choice for tonight, for this month's Moonbreon King of the Hill. Here we go. 70, 70, 140. 140 and 70, 210. 210 and 40 is 250, 350, 460. 460 and 130 is 590. 590 into the 150 is going to be 740. 740 and 60 is 800. 800 and the 130 is 930. 930 and the 200-point bonus does not get us there. Doesn't move the needle at all for any area. But, of course, Rudy, my guy, we appreciate you. We appreciate the hell out of you. We have Paldea Evolved left. Paldea Evolved sitting right here. 4 packs left for Jeremy. Jeremy took the lead with this run. Congratulations to you. Right after Jeremy, we take a short break. Right after Jeremy, we have Aldair Soto going next. Kyle Skolsky, Joe Clabo, and Nathaniel Lucio in that order. We have a very fun queue tonight. That puts us about halfway through the queue. Lots and lots of packs to rip, some big products, and you're going to find out what those are in just a moment. We appreciate all the love and support from all of you. Thank you guys so much. Rudy, you don't know, man. You don't know. I appreciate much heart from everybody. Matt, Erica, and the whole team. Show wouldn't be possible without all y'all, so appreciate y'all. Here we go. 60, 70, 130, 50 is 180, and 70 is 250, and 90 is 340. 340 and 130 is going to take us to 470, 570, 570, and 110. It's going to be 680, 680, and 70. It's going to get us to 750, 750, and 70 on the same cards. Not enough, but that's pretty cool. And we keep it going here. 3 packs left before Jeremy's run is over. Joe Clabo, we will get you a tag. I'll make sure Cal tags you or somebody tags you. Maybe Anno or Matt. Somebody will get you tagged up whenever you're up. Three packs left into this wonderful run. Here we go. 70, 70s, 140, 200, 290, 410, 490. 490 and 130 is going to take us to 620. Right off the rip. 620 and 150 is going to get us to 770. 770 and 50 is going to get us to 820. 820 and 120 is not enough. Make sure I'm plugged. 2 packs left of Paldea Evolved. Here we go. 100, 210, 210 and 70 is 280, 280 and 50 is 330, 330 and 60 is 390, 390 and 90 is 480, 480 and 80 is 560, 560 and 70 is going to be 630, 630 and 70 is 700, 700 and 140 is 840. Not it. Last pack magic for Jeremy right here on Paldea Evolved. We appreciate you, Jeremy. Appreciate the love and support into King of the Hill and for running with us, a frequent here. And we appreciate the collaboration as always. Guys, if you always want to support King of the Hill, let me know. Shoot me a DM. We would love to get your support. We only work as our community supports us. So let me know if you want to support our great cause today. Here we go. 70, 40, 110, 160. What's 170? 170 and 50 is 220. 220 and 130 is 350. 350 and 120 is 470, and 120 is 590. 590 and 100. It's going to get us to 690, 690 and 130. 820, 820 into 110. Not enough. 930 off the last pack magic. Good kudos and GG's to you, Jeremy. Thank you so much, Jeremy. Great run there. We are 2 down on our queue tonight. Aldair, Kyle, Joe in that order. Right after this short break, we are going to show you just what our countdown and what a Pella fight looks like on the official fight, courtesy of Marco Hardo. Take a look.
Not yet.
Do I handle it? We'll just make stacks of it and I'll buy envelopes.
Get him off.
All right, we are back. We are back. We are going to get things going with Aldair Soto. Aldair. All right, Aldair, excited to get your things going right now here on King of the Hill, day number 2. Aldair, give me a thumbs up if you're hanging out with us in the chat, my guy. Let me know you're still here. Sometimes you dip. I just want to make sure you didn't dip. I know, Daniel. I know. You didn't lose it. You didn't lose it. You still have it. It's still there. The pillow fight thing was crazy. I remember when we first made that clip, we did it as a countdown. People were like, what are we watching right now? I thought it was hilarious. So I had to put you guys through it. Congratulations. Daniel D is also in tonight's King of the Hill. Excited to have you in there, Daniel. I'm going to get you guys squared away. Current leader right now sitting at 1640 is Jeremy De La Rosa. Jeremy De La Rosa, congratulations to you. Again, King of the Hill, possible tonight with our sponsor, Alamo City Automotive. And so we get things started. Next up is Aldair Soto. Aldair, let me pull up your order right now. Let's see what we got going on. Aldair Soto hanging out with us, getting into the queue. Aldair, 5 custom packs. 1 Lost Origin, 1 Vivid Voltage, 1 Crown Zenith. Let's get that Crown Zenith pack. I know that's flirting around somewhere around here, and we'll get you squared away. Oh, I see it. Thank you, thank you. We have Vivid Voltage, Lost Origin, and Crown Zenith hanging out here. For the custom packs, we do have those. Hey, Cassie, glad you made it. That's right, Aldair, it's your turn. I agree. And if they're getting paid to do the pillow fighting, like, has to be, like, top-notch, like, fun at that point. So I have to see it. Now, custom packs are sitting behind me. I have them completely mixed up. We have them squared away. There's Christina. Hey, Christina, good to see you. Excited. All right. I'm going to pull them completely at random. I don't know where anything is at in these custom packs, so good luck to you. And we're going to have these squared away. There's 1, 2, 3. What? 4, 5 custom packs. We'll do those last. We're chasing Demigod and God packs to give us a chance to take the lead out of those custom packs. Aldair, we're going to start off with your main English. Let's go in order of what I love. Let's go Vivid Voltage first. Nothing wrong with the big Pikachu. We need that big Pikachu. Yes, Aldair, we are. We're going to do it at the end. We're going to do mystery grabs at the end, which may not be intuitive, but we want to keep the flow going for King of the Hill and then do mystery grabs after. So I don't need Callie here for that, so I can run that by myself to get her to get some sleep for the kiddos. So definitely will be recorded if you can't stay up, but we're going to try to zoom through King of the Hill. All right, here we go. Here is your start. Vivid Voltage. Aldair Soto making his first entry to King of the Hill. 130. The print is really small. 130, 100 is 230. 230 and 130 is 340. 340 and 70 is 410. 410 and 60 is going to be 470. 470 and 80 is going to be 550. 550 and 70 is 620. 620 and 70, 690. 690 and 90 is going to be 780. 780 into 90, and it's actually a hollow electrode. 780 into 90 is going to be 870 for your first pack there, out there. First English pack, 870. While we're here, though, Jeremy, if you're still watching, I think some people are jumping off, but Jeremy, if you're still watching, give me your ITL mystery grab letter and number combos. And same with you, Aldair. We'll just grab those and we'll notate them on the side. And we'll try to pull those right after we finish. Lost Origin is the next pack for you here. Here we go. Lost Origin on the clock. 80, 180, 260. 260 and 60 is 320. 320 and 60 is 380. 380 and 70 is 450. 450 and 60 is going to be 510. 510 and 80 is 590. 590 and 120. I might have something in the back there. 590 and 120 is going to be 710. No, we don't. 710 and 160 is 870 on that one. 870 now, I think, is your new high. And we do Crown Zenith, our final single sleeve, our single booster pack Crown Zenith. Let's see if there's some magic in there. We're going to get a restock for Crown Z into our June King of the Hill, but nothing for May. Very difficult to find Crown at a decent price nowadays, so looking to do what we can with Crown. Good luck to you on this one. We hope you hit big out there. Your last English pack before we go into the custom packs. Here we go. 100. 110 is 210. 310. 380. 500. 600. 670. 720. The reverse hollow trainer gets us to 870. And nothing on the back end there. 870 and 220 gets us to 1090. 1090 on that Crown Zenith. No bonus points on that. 1090 there. That's going to bring us to our custom packs. We have 5 custom packs. Good luck to you, my guy. And we roll right into it here on King of the Hill. Our first custom pack of the night, looking for a God pack. 100, 240, 310, 360, 420, 490, 600, 750, 750 and 170 is 920, 920 and 70. It's not going to be enough there. 920 and 70 does put you at 990. Not enough on that pack. Come on now. Here we go. 170, 240, 240 and 120, 360 and 70 is 360 and 70 is going to get us to 430, 480, 540, 540 and 110. It's going to be 650, 650 and 130 is going to be 780, 780 and 130 is not enough either. Come on now. Ooh, nice looking energy there. Here we go. Oh, big pull right there. 220 off the trainer. 290, 290 and 60. 350, 470, 540, 600, 730, 780, 780 and 140. It's going to get us up to 920, 920 and 140. I think that might be your best pack so far. 920 and 140 gets us to 1060. 1060. Come on now. Pull double energy there on the norm. Item 100, 240, 360, 430, 500, 580, 580 and 50, 630. 630 and 140 gets us to 770. 770 and 160. 770 and 160 is going to take us to 930 and 150 gets us up to 1080. 1080 on that one. Nothing on the mystery packs. We're hoping for a last pack magic here, guys. Let's get hashtag LPM. Let's get them something. Come on now. Come on now out there. I know we want a big hit here. Come on now. Right here. 100, 220, 350, 470, 590, 590 and 60, 650, 740, 740 and 70, 810, 810 and 80, 880, 880 and 80 is 960, 960, and that is it on that pack right there. Not it out there. Did not get lucky on the custom packs. I like to see God pack come out early just to get everybody fired up. Not gonna happen. GG's to you out there. Saturday must be the day. Saturday must be the day out there. Thank you so much. I know custom packs really kind of hurt. Usually this is a hurt one right there. Custom packs didn't happen. Next up on the queue though, out there, I know I'll be seeing more of you. We got it. I know you're not gonna live down that you don't get on that leaderboard up top. Out there coming up here, we go to out there's behind the store. Yeah, I fully expect you back. I fully expect you back. Next up is Kyle Skolsky. Kyle Skolsky up here. Kyle, give me some signs that you're alive here right now. Kyle Skolsky on the clock. Kyle got the Prismatic Evolutions ETB that is coming in. So he did get the Prismatic Evolutions ETB, so that is gone. That will be ripped on Saturday. That's coming in on Friday or Saturday, I believe. And Kyle did get 4 custom packs for tonight. So let's do custom. 4 custom. Callie's keeping me honest. She won't let me look back there. So 1, pull them out of this box. 2, pull from the back. 3, and 4. There we go. And you got it, Kyle. And you got it out there. I got you. You want random pulls. You got it. Kyle is alive. You got, oh, that's right. You got 8 total, right? You did. You did get 8 total. Let me pull up 4 more. My guy, Kyle. Hallie looks so enthused right now. 8 customs for Kyle. Kyle coming in the chat there. Let's get that updated onto our pack count. Right now, our pack count sits at 840 before the rest of the storms came in. So we appreciate everybody. 144 is what we sit at with the 8 packs added on for Kyle. Good luck. Let's get some GGs, some good lucks in the chat for Kyle. There's Cassie adding in some info. I appreciate that. The more comments and interactions we have with the chat, the higher we stay up on everybody to come into King of the Hill and have a good time. So I appreciate you guys. Let's get things rolling here. Good luck to you, Kyle, on the first hits of custom. Let's see if we can pull a demigod or god pack or just some sort of hit to start things off. 100, 180. 180 and 120 is going to be 300. 300 and 120 is 420. 480, 560, 560 and 70 is 630, and 70 is 700. 790 and 110 is 900 off the rip. Your first score is the mystery pack 900 there. And hold the phone. Kyle might have gotten lucky. Here we go. Kyle, who's currently in second place, gets the hollow energy, and we start off with something special there. 50 points right off the back for Kyle. Reverse trainer is 150. That's 200. 200 into 120 is 320. 320 and 100 is 420. 420 and 30 is 450. 450 and 70 is going to be 520. 520 and 80 is 600. 600 and 100 is 700. 760 is where we're going there. Into the walking wake, 760 and 220 into the walking wake right there is going to take us to 980 into the Volcanion EX double hit. Not going to move your score, but the Volcanion EX, Walking Wake EX double hit in this one. Big hit right there for Kyle, and Kyle is not leaving custom packs without a couple of hits out of that one. Good job on that one. That is a demigod pack with a bunch of reverses. Congrats to you, my guy. Kyle taking the first demigod pack off the board there. Here we go. 100, 140, 220. 220 and 60 is 280, and 60 is 340. 450, 450 and 90. It's going to be 540. 540 and 90 is 630. 630 and 90 is 720. 720 and 140 is not enough. Come on, man. Let's see that big hit. I would love to see a god pack come out. I know a lot of you are like, shh, Ernest, keep it quiet. 60, 180, 180, and 140 is 320. 320 and 50 is 370. 370 and 120. It's going to put us at 490. 490 and 90 is 580. 580 and 60 is 640. 640 and 110 is 750. The hollow energy is going to get us to 900. 980 on that one. Not enough. Come on now. Come on. Here we go. Reverse hollow energy 150. 150 and 70 is going to get us to 220. 220 and 80 is 300. 300 and 110 is 410. 520. 520 and 150. 520 and 150 is going to get us to 670. 670 and 110 is 780. 780 and 80 is 860. 860 and 80 is 940. 940 and 120 is going to get us to 1060. 1060 to 160 on the Squawkabilly EX shiny hit is going to get us up to 1120. 1120 on that one, Kyle. That's a good hit right there. You get another hit out of the custom packs. We're going to take that all day. Congratulations to you on that one, my guy. And we keep going. Might have something else on this one, Kyle. You got lucky on your pulls, apparently. Here we go. Hollow Energy gets us 50. 50 and 100 is 150. 210. 210 and 80 is 290. 290 and 60 is going to be 350. 500. 610. 610 and 110 is going to be 720. 720 and 210 is going to be 930. Not quite the hit we were looking for there. And not it on that pack. We keep going. Here we go. Come on now. I want to see it. Where's that God pack? 150 or 160, 220. 220 and 140 is 360. 360 and 90 is 450. 450 and 80 is 530. Plus 60 is 590. 590 and 120 is going to be 710. 710 and 120 is 830. 830 and 140 is not enough. Come on now. Last pack magic for Kyle. Kyle looking for that big hit, trying to catch the leader. Let's do it. Last pack magic. Let's do it. Hashtag LPM in the chat. 100, 190, 270. 270 and 60 is 330. Plus 40 is 370. Plus 50 is going to be 420. 420 and 60 is 480. 480 and 120, 600. 710 and 830. Not enough. Kyle Skolsky, everybody. Appreciate you, Kyle, for going in tonight, getting into there. Let me know if you want ITL and what number. We'll put those mystery grabs at the end of King of the Hills run. GG's for Kyle, everybody. And Kyle comes off of the order there. And Joe Clabo, Nathaniel Lucio, and Queen Erica in that order. Joe Clabo is up. If somebody can tag Joe Clabo in the chat, I appreciate you. Joe is going in. Joe's coming in now with, I think I have Joe on here. Yep. He has the Mimic You box. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate you, my guy, of course. And he has the Mimic You box, 2 customs, so I'll pull those right now, and 4 Astral Radiance. 4 Astral Radiance. Joe Clabo supporting ITL. Appreciate you, of course, my guy. There's your 2 customs. 4 Astral Radiance. I love that set. We have not had a huge hit out of Astral on this show. I think we had a couple in the December show that came out, but nothing crazy from Astral as of yet. So this set's probably primed up. We are going to find out right now. The Mimic You box is what he has put his sealed on. So plus 200 on the Mimic You box is what we're going to have. Everything else is going to be standard scoring. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Callie's going to take care, Joe, of your promo cards. Joe Clabo in the house, my guy. You're up. Welcome, King of the Hill, day number 2. Pack count currently is still sitting at 144 before we add the rest of your orders into the late hours of today. We appreciate everybody supporting, of course, our show. Joe, we're going to start off with your Joe, with your Mimic You box. Joe, did you want to keep the Mimic You promo card that comes with it, as well as the promo cards listed? We do give these out to the kiddos if you do not want them. If you do, we'll put them and package them and preserve them as best that we can, of course. And we'll get that right over to you. We are going to do these in the right order. Let me know, Joe. Good luck. Coming from Cassie. Appreciate you, Cassie. Let's get things rolling here for Joe. Joe on the clock now with ITL Poke Protocols, Moonground King of the Hill exclusive for Poke Planet. If you're watching outside Poke Planet, you're missing out. We do wonderful, wonderful things as we continue here on King of the Hill. Joe, you let me know about those promos. We'll get started with Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars getting the 200-point bonus as it was sealed inside the Mimic You EX box. Callie going to take care of that order for you. Let's see, Joe. I think you made your comment in here. Keep the jumbo, but I take the normal size. You got it, my guy. We'll keep that jumbo. We like to give those away. All right. Just put it on the side. Kai's taking care of that for you. Good luck, Joe. Pack number 1 on Joe's run here. Nathaniel Lucio, you're up next. And then following up right after that, some familiar faces here with ITL. I believe that was Queen Erica that was right after that. Queen Erica. And then Rudy Faz, John Olivo in that order. Here we go. Joe Clavo, good luck, my guy. We get things started. What's up, Jared? Good to see you, my guy. 90, 190, 290, 330, 390, 490, 560, 610, 610 and 70 is 680, 680 and 160. It's going to be 840 off the rip. Hollow Dusknor to keep that going. 840 for Joe, his first English pack. Plus 200 is going to be 1040, Joe. 1040 on you on that first pack. And we're going to go right into Silver Tempest next. Silver Tempest out of the Mimic You box. Silver Tempest, your next pack. We have 2 Silver Tempests out of that box, and then a Fusion Strike. Now, we know we want to chase out that Fusion Strike, but we also know what we want to see out of the Silver Tempest. So we want to see that Lugia. We want to see that beautiful alt art come out. Don't forget that Lugia alt art also will be a part of King of the Hill in June. A beautiful Lugia V alt art will be available for King of the Hill. We have 10 massive hits for my birthday King of the Hill, which I'd appreciate to see everybody out there, guys. I'm going to be really excited to have them putting a bunch of inventory into that when we're excited. Here we go. 100, 200, 310, 350, 400, 490, 490 and 60. It's going to be 550. 610, 610 and 90 is 700 into the melodic. 830 on that one, 1030 for that one for Joe. And we go last pack magic on Silver Tempest. Good luck, my guy. Tonight's King of the Hill brought to you by Alamo City Automotive. We wouldn't be here without our wonderful sponsors. Alamo City Automotive has been the sponsor for us since we started doing King of the Hills from December. Rudy has been wonderful with us, so we appreciate Rudy and we appreciate all the help that he's given to us and reached out in the community. 100, 240, 340, 400, 440, 510, 510 and 50 is 560, 560 and 110, 670, 670 and 40, 710 into the, hey, there it is. 710, that is 920. That's an 1120 pack for you, Joe. 1120 on the V. I'm not even going to pretend to know that name. I should, but I don't. And that is going to be a hit out of silver for you. 1120. Callie will get that sleeved up for you. And we go right into the chase here in the Fusion Strike, which is where the value of that box comes from. Fusion Strike is where you're hitting last pack magic. Let's get some fire emojis in the chat for Joe. Come on now. Let's get him hyped up. Joe needs to get hyped up here. Let's do it. Let's get it squared away. Cassie, I'll get you a Q update in just a moment. Let me do this Fusion Strike, and we'll get you that update there on you. Forward to the front is the gimmick here. Here we go. Fusion Strike for Joe. 100, 210, 330, 400, 460, 520, 590, 670. 670 and 130 is 800. Come on now. 800 into 150 is 950. 1150 on that one, Joe. I don't think that moves the needle. Does that move the needle? Does not move the needle. We move to Astral Radiance. Come on now, Joe. We want to see a hit. Q right now, Cassie, I'll tell you right now. The Q is as follows. We have Nathaniel right after Joe. Queen Erica, Rudy, John, you, Cassie, Daniel, and Matt. Matt will end off our night. And then for those of you that stick around, I know Callie will leave, but for those of you that stick around, we will do our mystery grabs right after that. And I'll get those from you. All right, here we go. A V-Star card to start things off on Astral Radiance. We know that that's going to be either really good or
really bad.
Really bad. That's right, Callie. Here we go, of course. 90, 190, 290, 400, 450, 520, 580, 580 and 50 on the cute Togepi. 630, 630 and 150 is 780 into the 130. 780, 130 is not enough here. English packs. Come on now, Joe. We need one just real big Astral Radiance card. One big Astral Radiance card. Come on now. Let's see it. I want to see a big hitter here. I like Astro a lot. It's one of my favorite sets. The fact that it's been so mean to people is just upsetting. All right, same with Surging. You know, Surging gets a bad rap. Here we go. 150, 90. It's going to be 240. 240 and 110, 350. 350 and 60 is 410. 410 and 80 is 490. 490 and 50 is 540. 540 and 60 is 600. 600 and 100 is 700. Oh, giving it away. 700, and we have a double hit. 700 into the hey, there it is, the Galarian Moltres Trainer Gallery. 700 and 220 is 920. Joe, we have a double hit as well. I gave it away already. Double hit. The Galarian Moltres V comes out. Let's get fire emojis, guys. 920 is where we're at. 920 into the Oranguru V. So 920 and 210 puts him at 1130. That is an 1130 pack for Joe. 1130. But the Galarian Moltres V is the hitter in this one. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that beaut. That is beautiful, Joe. We'll take that all day. We'll take that all day long. We will get that into its top loader right now. Callie's going to be very cautious. She's had lots of training getting these cards into the sleeves and top loaders. She is professionally trained from Pokemon Center itself. She has a certification. We can show that after tonight's show. Just kidding. Well, we will take care of that for you, my guy. Congratulations on the hit. No, you're not supposed to be doing that, Callie. You didn't hear any of that. Here we go. Energy cards start things off again. Appreciate you. Appreciate that support. I liked it, Joe. You may not have liked it. I don't see anything. 190, 290, 350. 350 and 80 is 430. 430 and 50 is 480. 480 and 110 is 590. And 70 is 660. 660 and 160 takes us to 820 into the 130. Not enough to move the needle. Last pack magic on Astral Radiance. Then I'm going to try to see if we can set up the camera. It'll be a little bit closer for you guys. Nobody has complained about it, but even I feel like it is a little too far. So let's see if that helps a little bit. Last pack magic for Astral Radiance, Joe. Good luck to you, my guy. Good luck to everybody. Next up in the queue is Nathaniel Lucio after we do our custom packs. Eric, Queen Erica, and then Rudy fast. Oh, that looks much better. You guys let me know if that looks worse or better. Let me know. 130, 90 is 210. 210 and 120 is 330. 330 and 70 is 400. 470, 530, 600, 660. 660 and 180. It's going to be 840 into the 180, which is not enough on that one. This the cards itself.
No, the whole, yeah.
The cards itself. Okay. Mystery pack or custom pack is next. First custom pack for you, Joe. Look right there. Trainer, 90. 150. And trainer is 250. And 70 is 320. 320 and 60 is 380. 380 and 70 is 450. And 90 is 540. 540 and 90 is 630. 630 and 60 is 690. 690 and 90 is 780. Not enough for the low pack. Cassie Peppa owns a low pack at 750 right now. Come on now. Let's see it. Last pack magic. Let's get some clovers in the chat for my guy Joe. 160, 290, 290 and 120 is 410. 410 and 140 is 550. 680 off the rip. 750. 820. 890, and 130 is not enough. GG's Joe Clabo, everybody. Joe Clabo making his stab at King of the Hill. Joe, we appreciate you. Yeah, pew, 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 pew. You do get one mystery grab, Joe. Let me know what that mystery grab is. Give me ITL and the numbers 1 through 120 in a DM, or if you want to put it in the chat, that's fine as well. I'd rather in a DM, and then we will do that at the end of the King of the Hill run. Next up is Nathaniel Lucio himself. Nathaniel came onto the scene now. Nathaniel's order is going to be the Eevee accessory box. Exciting, exciting. Yep. And Callie's going to break that down. Nathaniel taking the accessory box. We'll get a tag for you, Nathaniel. If somebody could tag Nathaniel Lucio in the comments, I appreciate it. Daniel, do Queen Erica and Rudy right after that. John Olivo, Cassie, Daniel, and Matt to end things off before we do mystery grabs. Yeah, that's fine. As you can see, we are ripping the sealed box. The accessory pouch is prismatic. Don't want anybody to think that we have something random happening. You know, I will talk about it. I will talk about it. The whatnot fraud is absolutely bonkers. I don't know if our community is actually participating in any of that. You shouldn't be. You should be participating in our raffles, which is actually happening right now. We have a few waffles just sitting there, but ADHD moment. if you cannot trust somebody who's doing this, you shouldn't be buying from them. And so we appreciate the love and trust you guys have with us. You can see everything is sealed. Everything comes out. We try to rip everything live on scene. Sometimes I have some trouble, so I rip it down here, but I try to scoop back so you can see it. But guys, don't buy from people you don't trust. And we appreciate you guys trusting into PokePlanet and all of our wonderful waffles. We are only here because of y'all. Thank you guys so much. Nathaniel Lucio, we got the tag in. That warning is done. 5 Prismatic Evolutions hanging out here. Yeah, Whatnot is trash. I agree, Cassie. I completely agree. Whatnot is trash. Few good eggs and mostly just greedy. I agree. What happened with Whatnot? Oh, damn, you didn't even want to know. I've been seeing so many things. We had this new one where they were ripping packs, putting them in, resealing them. I mean, just lots of bad. We had people getting fraud cards. We had people getting all these fake cards. Just tons of stuff happening with Whatnot. And there really is no regulation on Whatnot. Whatnot just lets them kind of freelance. You just continue to get and go on whatever you want. TikTok has a little more regulations. Facebook has regulations galore. Facebook has tons of red tape, but Whatnot is just free for all. The Wild West. Prismatic Evolutions, though. Nathaniel Lucio, you're up. Here we go. We start things off. Good luck with you. We have your pouch. Good luck to you. If you want, we'll put your cards in the pouch. I don't know. It'll be fun.
Put the envelope in.
We'll have some fun. Good luck, Nathaniel. Here we go. 5 packs here of Prismatic Evolutions. Oh, absolutely agree. Rattle Pokemon on YouTube. I watch that almost every night, just listening to what's going on over there. Just absolutely bonkers. Here we go. Prismatic is very hard for me to judge. I always think there's a hit in the back, and I get nothing. I've opened up maybe 40 packs of Prismatic, and I said I'm never opening up more. So that's it for that. 150, 60s, 210, and 120 is 330. 330 and 70 is 400, 490, 590 off the rip. 590 and 160 gets us to 750. 750 and 150 is 900. 900. Oh, we do have a hit. I wasn't crazy. 900 into 210 is, how did I put us at? 1110. 1110. This is a high pack. 1110. And that puts us at 1220 plus the 200. That is a 1420 pack to start off. For Nathaniel Lucio, 1420. That's going to jump him up the leaderboard. And we get a hit right to start off things right there. He puts him in square in 3rd place. Congratulations, Nathaniel. What a hit to start things off, my guy. Nathaniel Lucio, a Moonbryon winner in February for King of the Hill. So another winner entering the queue here. Trying to double up. Callie's even saying it's a nice hit. She's admiring it on the side. And, you know, if it's not Mimikyu, I never see Callie look at cards. She's just a Mimikyu fiend. Queen Erica saying noise. I can actually hear it in your voice too, Erica. So I had to try to mimic it. It's probably a terrible interpretation. I agree, Matt. I agree. I love the gold cards. I think I have a whole section of gold cards. They're just absolutely beautiful. Not enough love. 70, 90, 160, and the value doesn't get enough love. I see a lot of low values on gold cards. 160, 90, 160 and 30 is 190, 190 and 60 is 250, 250 and 70 is 320, 420, 420 and 130 is 550, 550 and the reverse is 700, 760 off there, and that gives us 860, nothing on the Whimsicott there, doesn't move the needle. This is for Nathaniel Lucio, pack number 3 of Prismatic Evolutions. Did it sound like Erica? Nice. I try. I don't know. I hear. No, she's not Australian. She's not Australian. But Queen Erica, you got to watch Queen Erica, Callie. What's wrong with you? All right. Hollow Energy, which means it's going to be really good or
Really bad.
really bad. Callie's really hyped about that. Maybe a gold craze eventually, the hardest to hit, the hold and dream. Yeah, I know, right? You just have to hold whatever you can. Yeah, Callie thinks you're Australian, not Erica, so we have to meet. 50 points to start things off. 150, 180, 180 and 60 is 240, and 150 is 390. 390 and 70 becomes 460, 560, 660, and we have a Pokeball trainer. That's another hit right there. 660 and 150 becomes 810. 810 into 160 becomes 970. 970 and 140 gets us to 1110, 1310 for that score right there. 1310 Doesn't move him up, I don't believe. I think he's in the 1400s. So Nathaniel trying to chase the leader who's sitting at 1640 currently. Erica says, I am many things depending on what night it is. Next week, I'll be Australian. There you go. Callie says, get it, girl. If you didn't hear her, she is all about it. You do it. Australian night on Queen Erica's stream next Thursday. I think that's right. Tell me if I'm wrong on that, Erica. Go check out Queen Erica's stream. Rip and ship and wonderful pools. Here we go. 70, 170, 250, 320, 440, 540, 640, and 120, 760. 760 and 60 is 820. 820 into the Umbreon. That's nice, but it won't be enough even with the points. Nathaniel, we're down to last pack magic. Like that Umbreon. Let's leave that, please. Last pack magic for Prismatic. Right here for Nathaniel Lucio, who jumped onto the third place leaderboard. Erica says, to be decided. I can't even think past tomorrow. I know if it wasn't for me having pre-planned cough, I don't know if I'd be able to plan out all of my shows, but I get that. Get that 100%. Running on fumes, to be honest. So we're lucky we're here tonight. Here we go. Energy card start things off. 100, 250, 350, 440 off the rip, 540, 680, 780, and that's a great ace spec right there. 780 and 150. It's going to get us to 930. 930 into the reverse trainer. 930, that puts us at 1080. We need a big hit right here. 1080 and 140 is going to put us at 1220. That's 1420. 1420, that ties your score. So 1420 is going to tie your score. Nathaniel Lucio with the run there. Thank you, Nathaniel. We appreciate you. 5 packs added to the board now for Nathaniel. Nathaniel moving that needle for us. 5 packs with the accessory pouch. And that brings up none other than our next person in queue, which is Queen Erica herself. Queen Erica now coming in clutch, getting her order in. A Blooming Waters box going to be going towards the hill. 151 galore with the bonus points. The 200 points per pack. Looking for that God pack to solidify her on the top. Trainer Matt saying, let's fucking go bangers. Erica stayed awake. I appreciate you, Erica. I think I saw your chat come up saying, I'm not sure if I can make it, but you made it. 151 is Callie's crashing the studio on the side over here. Callie reminiscing to her college days. She said, this is huge. All right, here is Blooming Waters. Erica, do you want your giant promo and promo cards? Or are you donating that to the kids of San Antonio? You let me know. Callie's going to open this on the side and bring over those packs. We have no loose 151, so you know they're coming straight from that box. Let's go, Erica. Prime Minister Erica is here. I'm Australian. You did make it. You did make it. That Blastoise. All right, here we go. Matt Clayton, our rear King of the Hill person. He's going to be the last person for tonight. I appreciate you, Matt, for getting your order in, and appreciate you going to the hill as well. Cassie, I hope that's laughing at my joke. I like my joke. No Giants, donate all promos. You got it. All promos and Giants are going to go to the donation fund. No promos. Just keep them on the side so we can put them into the kids box. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 151 packs for Erica. We're going to update our pack count. Queen Erica to all of you. That is okay, Callie. MC. It was your joke. Okay, I appreciate that. 12 packs. Erica, you do get a mystery grab. If you want that to be random, let me know now. Or if you want to pick a letter and number combination, let me know. And we will get those mystery grabs at the end of tonight. 12 more packs. We're at 161 packs towards the hill. 550 is a community goal. Here we go, Erica. Good luck. 151. I'm going to bring them here to open, of course. And we get going. Let's get some fire emoji, some clovers in the chat. Erica's about to go. Random for you, Erica. You got it. Good luck, Erica. I hope I'm pulling fire for you right now. Let's start things off right. 60, 70 is 130, and 70 is 200, 270, 420. 420 and 120 is 540. 540 and 150 is 690. 690 and 150 is going to get us up to 840. 840. Hey, the Dragonair IR comes out. 840 and 100 is 940. We start things off right there. 940 and 120 is going to get us up to 1060. 1060 plus the 200. 1260 for Queen Erica to start things off. Erica with the beautiful Dragonair pull to start things off. Way to go. What a start for you. And a 1260 score is nothing to be ashamed of. That's a great warm-up. That's a great warm-up. Nice, baby, nice. I think that sounded like you too. Erica coming out there. Going to start things off there. 11 packs left of 151. She's looking to add to her beautiful collection. A Moonbreon, maybe even a Pikachu or a Charizard. She's trying to get things up there. That gray felt hat Pikachu, I haven't heard a lot of people talk about it. I got it specifically for King of the Hill, and I'm feeling like it's not getting enough love. But that gray felt hat Pikachu is really cool. All right, here we go. 50, 50 is 100, 180, 250, 370, 470, 470 and 110 is 580, 580 and 30 is 610, 610 and 60 is 670, 670 and 130 is 800, 800 and 200 is 1,000. Not gonna do it there. We are getting a shipment of inventory coming in this week. First off, we're restocking Japanese Pack Stellar Miracle as well as Night Wonder, Surging Sparks. We have Paradox Rift coming in as well, and then some other key items. So keep a lookout for that as we update our inventory list late tonight or tomorrow morning. 80, 80 is 160, 230. 230 into 60 is 290, 390. 390 and 80 is 470, 570. 640, 640 and 70 is 710, 710 and 130 is 840, 1040 on that one. Not going to move the needle. Come on now. $161 pouches, packs, guys. We're trying to get to 550 altogether. And there is a Hollow Energy to get you some bonus points, Erica, on this one. And we know with a Hollow Energy, it's going to be either really good or really bad. Callie, excited about that one. 50 points right there to start things off. 60, 110, 110 and 50, 160, 230, 310, 420, 580. 580 and 130 is going to get us up to 710. 710 and 90 is 800. 850 on the Ghastly into 1,000 on the Omastar. 1,200 on that one. Just the Hollow Energy on that one, which we will sleep. It is. Professional's opinion on that Water Energy is that it was really pretty, and she means it. Another one right there. We have another Hollow Energy coming up, and we know with a Hollow Energy, it's either going to be really good or really bad. That's right. 50, 120, 180, 240, 300, 400, 490, 570, 570, and 120 is 690. 690, and the Blastoise! The Blastoise comes up. 690 and 330 is massive. Holy shit. And the hit. I'm going to pause there so you guys can catch up. 690 and 130. Hold the phone. 1020, and we need a double hit here, and Erica's going to be cooking. Do we have another hit? We do. It's 260 on the Ninetales. Whoa, hold on. That's 1280, 1480. 1480 for Erica, and I think that puts her into third place.
It was 820 plus 200.
It was 1020 plus 260, which is 1280 plus 200, 1480. 1480 for Erica. Erica with the double hit, Nine Tails Blastoise. Look at that. What a hit. Matt called it. And 151 delivers with the bonus. 1480 for Erica. That, you know what, Erica? You can match that with the Holo Energy too. That also puts you up there. Congratulations on that. Callie will get that sleeved and top loaded for you and squared away. I'm sure you're not donating the Blastoise to the kids because we all know that's where it would go. But yep, that Blastoise is not staying here. Congratulations, Erica. What a beautiful hit. I mean, at this point, let's just get the Venusaur and Charizard too. Am I right? Let's just get the Venusaur. What a box. I know the box is actually, this is it. And usually these box, Sea and Sky and Blooming Waters, I've seen that you either hit a lot or you don't hit it all. Don't hit it all. Yeah, that's absolutely what it is. Here we go. Next 151, no Holo Energy, but we start things off. Let's see what happens. 60, 160, 230, 270. 270 and 120 is 390. 390 and 100, 490. 600, 750. 750 and 120 is 870. 870 and 130 is going to be 1,000. 1,000 plus 200 is 1,200. But this is Matt's favorite Pokemon, Beedrill. Matt came out. They just pulled it and put it in their pockets. Mine. I'll tell you what, that's the absolute truth. Kids just do all sorts of random things with Pokemon. You didn't like Beedrill, Matt? That was your favorite, man. That was your favorite. Remember that Beedrill card, Matt, that you just could not get rid of? You kept on giving it away and winning it from people. You don't win often, but when you do, Matt, you were winning that Beedrill. That was a funny era of the planet, that's for sure. That's a funny era. All right, here we go. Queen Erica on the pole here. 70, 140, 200, 250, 350, 460, 460 and 160, 620, 620 and 110, 730, 730 and 47, 70, 770 and 120 is not enough. Right? Right, Erica? This is hilarious. Those were hilarious days of the planet. Haunted me for a solid month. You just kept winning it. It was hilarious. Some funny stuff. We have 5 packs left of 151 for Queen Erica. She is sitting in second place? Third place. Third place. Let's see if she gets another banger pack here. We're looking for the Charizard, and we're looking for that Venusaur. And hold the phone. We have a Holo Energy. And like we said before, if it's a Holo Energy, it could be really good or really bad. That's right, Cal. He does miss it because he hasn't been hitting. We all haven't been hitting. 50 bonus points on that one. 90 is 140 and 80 is 220. 220 and 60 is 280 and 60 is, 280 and 70 is going to be 350. 350 and 160 is 510. 510 and 130 is 640. 740, 840, 940, and that is going to be 1050, 1250 on that one. We'll make sure that energy is sleeved. 1250. English packs galore. 200 points bonus on 151 because it was a sealed product. Guys, don't miss the bonuses. Look those on the inventory list after tonight. Get those orders in for Saturday. 40, 70, 110, 200, 250, 350. 350 and 70 is 420, 520, 580. 580 and 60 is 640. 640 and 130 is low, not enough. We keep it rolling. 3 packs left of 151. That pack zoomed by like my 20s. 151's your favorite? I like 151. I need one more big hit. I need to see a Charizard or a Venusaur. I have to see it. Let's go. 70, 160, 210. 210 and 70 is 280. 280 and 150 is going to get us up to 430. 550, 700, 870. 870 into 60. It's going to get us to 930, 930, and 90 is not enough. Come on now, Mr. Mime. I will say that I believe somebody with a master set, almost master set, it's missing 2 cards. I think both Nidorans reverses. Has something in the waffle board, I believe. I haven't even been looking for it, but If we do another blooming, I think we have the other blooming ripping tonight too. We'll look for that. All right, here we go. 60, 70 is 130, 190, 190 and 90 is 280, 380, 500, 590, 650, 650 and 100, 750, 750, and there is Matt's Dragonite. The 180 right there, 930, not enough. Erica says 151 is her favorite. Explains it, Erica. I don't usually see you. 151's not a heavy quantity for us. We usually have like 20, 30, and today we had a couple blooming waters, so I'm glad you're hanging out. I believe both Nidorands are needed. You can see it on the waffle board. I don't remember who exactly it is. It's either Tyler Smith or Matthew. One of those. They're on there, though. They need just 2 cards. A Hollow Grass Energy plus 50 points. Let's hope that is the luck that Erica needs for one more hit out of Blooming Waters. 50 and 70 is 120. That's a good start there. Another 100 is 220 plus the 60 is 280. 280 and 50 is 330. 280 and 50, 330. 330 and 40 is 370. 470. And 110 is 580. 580 and the trainer is 680. 680 and 90 is 770. 770 and the seal is 850. And the ditto to end things off. Not enough to move the needle. Erica, Queen Erica, to be exact, thank you so much for running on ITL Poke Protocol as the Moonbryon, King of the Hill. We appreciate you, Erica. I appreciate you going to the hill. Thank you so much. We hope you have a great evening. I appreciate you hanging out with us late night here on Poke Planet. All right, next up is Rudy Fast. Rudy, what? Rudy Fast. Rudy Fast is up. Rudy, tell me you're still here. Appreciate you too, Erica. Appreciate you. Rudy is 10 super electric breakers and 10 customs. I'll pull your customs while you verify you're here still. We'll get these 2 right here. We're going to pull these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Rudy is here, confirmed. 10 custom packs pulled. We'll put those right there. We'll do those last. And 10 super electric breakers right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Japanese is where it's at, guys. Japanese is where it's at. Let's get it going. Appreciate everybody here hanging out with us. We have 17 on Facebook. We have, how many? Let's see. We have 32 across other platforms. Appreciate it, guys. It's late. Almost 11 Central Time. Let me take a quick bite, and then we will get started with you, Rudy. It's funny, Matt, you asked that what am I eating, because we do Saturday platter days where we have these platters that we make with like meats, cheeses, fruit. Let's be honest, I don't have any veggies on my side of the plate, but we had these little toasties from the local supermarket called H-E-B. I don't know if you guys are familiar with H-E-B, but they're so good, but they're super loud to crunch. So Callie's like, hands me a pre-made pepperoni mozzarella cheese toasty little makeshift sandwich. I'm like, in order to eat this, I definitely have to go mute. That's gonna be crunch central across my life.
ASMR.
And so it's ASMR. It's asthma. I should have just stayed unmuted then, so you guys can go to sleep. Is what she's saying. But yes. So we were laughing about that. But good luck to you, Rudy. Back to our regular scheduled event. Super Electric Breaker. This was a highly popular demanded pack in our last King of the Hill. We had, I think, over 390 packs in last, and we're down to like our final 30. You guys just went ham on Super Electric Breaker. So thank you guys.
Won the King of the Hill last time.
It did win the King of the Hill. It did win the King of the Hill last time. So awesome. Here we go. 100, 180, 240, 240, 60, 300. And we have a hit. Tatsugiri X. 460 to start things off. 460 times 2 is going to get us up to 920 plus 200 is 1120 to start things off for you, Rudy. 1120. That's a great start, man. That's a great start. 9 more packs, and we already have a hit. Let's keep it going, guys. Super Electric Breaker. Rudy Faz on the clock right now. After Rudy, we go right into John Olivo, and then Cassie Peppel. Cassie, congratulations on moving up to mod status here at PokePlanet. We appreciate all that you do. And then Daniel Diaz and Matthew to end things off. Rudy Faz, everybody. Again, if you guys didn't know, Rudy Faz, Alamo City Automotive's finest. Come check him out in San Antonio. If you have a broken down car in any other state, bring it down. Take it to Rudy. All right, here we go. 100, 230 to start things off. 310, 380, and a big hit right there for you, Rude. 380 plus 270 right there. That's a huge hit right there. 650. 650 times 2 is 1,300 plus the 200 bonus. 1,500 for Rudy on the Japanese Super Electric Breaker. 1,500. Wow, what a pack. And Rudy gets up on the board big time in a big way. 1,500 right off the second Super Electric Breaker. I tell everybody, Japanese packs, you just got to order them, man. It doesn't matter. Rudy comes in clutch there. Rudy's hyped. Let's go. 1,500 for Rudy. He's up there, and we'll get you a scoreboard update at the end of the night. 140, 180, 240, 240 and 90, 330, 330 and 100. Not enough to move the needle Japanese pack-wise for you. We know what we have to hit there. Rudy Faz, 1,500, our newest scoreboard climber here. 100, 170, 220, 300, 430, not enough. Now, Rudy, I'm going to have Mark make us a clip from Rudy. That's them chanting Rudy. So now you have to compete in every King of the Hill just so I can play that clip, and I appreciate you. All right, here we go. 70, 70s, 140. 140 and 110 is 250, and 110 is 360. 360 into 120 is 480. Not enough. Rudy looking for anything over 650 to make it every single one. I'm going to hold you to that, man. I'm going to go find you. Every single King of the Hill, Rudy's going to be here. I appreciate you guys supporting me. There's a good 2 handfuls of you that are really here to support. I appreciate that. 180. 310, 310, 70, 380, 380, and 140 is going to take us to 520. It's not enough. I appreciate you, Rudy. We have 4 Super Electric Breaker packs left. Callie is ecstatic right now for you, Rudy. Here we go. 80, 80, 130, 210, 210 and 90, 300, 360. There's a beautiful Fampy. 360 and 80 is 440. Not enough for King of the Hill purposes, but we'll take another hit in Super Electric Breaker. That's 4 hits in 7 packs. That's great. That is absolutely a phenomenal clip right there. I Japanese pack, they don't have that rate, that hit rate, you know? So good job, Rudy. Here we go. 80. 140 is 220. 220 and 130 is 350. 350 and 60 is 410. 410 and 120 is 530. Not enough. Let's keep it rolling, Rudy. Second to last pack for Super Electric Breaker. Rudy Faz just got into the leaderboard with a 1,500 Japanese Super Electric Breaker pack. Let's keep it rolling here. 160, 270, 330, 120. Not enough. Last pack, Magic. Let's get those electricity bolts into the chat. Those lightning bolts. Let's see lightning bolts and GLs for Rudy. Come on now, man. Let's get a big pack right here. Make them sweat a little bit at the top. 140 to start things off. That's good. And 220, 280, 340, 440. Not it, Rudy, on the Japanese Super Electric Breaker. Let's go into custom packs. Good luck, Rude. We go right into it. Reverse Hollow Trainer puts us at 150. 230. 230 and 30 is 260, and 90 is 350, and 90 is 440, 560, 670, 800 on the reverse, 840, and not enough on the custom pack. Appreciate you, Daniel. We have, I think, 4 or 5 more people, Steven, and then we'll be done. We'll be doing mystery grabs. Bring the magic from the slap holes. Absolutely, Rudy. Absolutely. Rudy, this is a good sign. We have a hollow energy, which in our neck of the woods, if you get a hollow energy, it means it's really good or it's
Really bad.
really bad. That's right. 50. 150 is 200, 370, 440, 600, 670, 770, 880. And look at that vintage Volcarona right there. 880 into 990. 990 into the Chinese tag team. Charizard Reshiram. There we go. 990 and 270 is where we're at right now. That puts us at 1260 into the Beluza EX. We'll take that. 1470 on that pack. That's a demigod pack if I've ever seen one. That's a good demigod pack right there. Really bad. Thank you, Rudy. I appreciate you. That's a good pack right there for you. Nice job, Rudy. And we keep going on custom packs, trying to match that energy. 150 and 70 is 220 and 90 is 310, 370, 440 and 490, 490 and 80 is 570, 570 and 70 is 640, 640 and 110 is going to be 750, 750 and 140 is going to get us up to 890, and you have the Paldean Clodsire EX hit right there. Not enough to move the needle, but another hit to add to the collection. Rudy, I feel like I'm going to be passing you half the store at this point if we keep this going. Here we go. 150, 240. 240 and 120 is 360 and 130 is 490. 490 and 80 is 570. 700, 740. 860, 920, 1020, and the Melodic EX now comes out. 1020 and 270 comes out to 1290. And now you have not only this one, but also the Japanese version of it that you pulled when you hit the big Japanese 1500 pack. So you can match those up and show everybody at the Alamo City Automotive, which is a sponsor of the show today. Here we go. 100, 210, 310, 430, 480. 480 and 80 is 560, and 70 is going to put us up to 620. 620 and 3650. 780, 780 and 120 is 900. Not enough. Now, what are the odds of that, right? So many different possibilities in these custom packs, and then they open up a super electric breaker and they have the same card. Crazy. 160, 230, 270, 350, 460, 660, 780, 960, and 120 is not enough. We keep rolling here. Custom packs is where we're at right now. We're nearing the end of Rudy's run. 160, 290, 390, 460, 590, 710, 820, 980. Not enough. Come on now. We need a God pack. I haven't seen a God pack tonight yet in these customs. Let's do it. I want a big car. I want a big custom pack here. Let's go. We have 100, 240, 350, 420, 580, 660, 770, 860, 950, 1050 on that one. Come on now. 2 packs left of custom. 170, 220, 330, 410, 500, 620, 650, 650, and 130 is 780, 780, and 160. Not enough. Come on now. Last pack magic, guys. Last pack magic for Rudy in the chat. Let's hit it. 100, 220, 350, 420, 470, 530, 530 and 130, 660, 660 and 120, going to get us up 660 and 120 is going to get us up to 780. 780 and 160 is 940. 940 and 90 is not enough. Rudy Faz, everybody, the run continues for you. Rudy, I appreciate you. That is 20 cards. That's 2 mystery grabs, my guy. Let me know if you have an ITL and number combination for later, and we will be pulling those shortly. Or if you want random, let me know. Let me know. After Rudy Faz is John Olivo. Remember, y'all, mention Ernest Silva, the second PokePlanet, or the Intelab podcast and get 10% off any work done at Alamo City Automotive. We do all extended warranties, handle all insurance claims, and we do offer financing. Or just come say hi. I appreciate that, Rudy. There you go, guys. Go save yourself some money to get your vehicles fixed up at Alamo City Automotive. I know a few of you have talked to me about going over there. Go find them, message us, and we'll get you guys connected today. Appreciate you, Rudy. Up next, John Olivo, then Cassie Pepple, and then we end things off with Daniel and Matt. Gonna have some fun. Next up is John Olivo. Let's take a look, John, at what you got. John with 1 CN Skybox. 1 CN Skybox, 9 Night Wanderer, and 9 Stellar Miracle. So we're going to get some stuff rolling for you, John. I know you have been watching. Of course, Rudy, no problem at all. John, let me know that you're here. Give me a thumbs up, fire emoji, something. I know your group put in together, so excited for you. Let's get your Night Wanderers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the Night Wanderers, hanging out right there. Stellar Miracles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We hit the end of those, but I am going to get you squared away on your Stellar Miracles. We have that shipment coming in. We've got your Heat Waves as a backup. We know we talked about that. So we have your 9 there. And the CN Skybox, Callie's going to give me her college days. You can see we have it here. It's a huge bitch. We have it right there. And I believe there's 14 packs in this, and then it is 14 packs. Callie, shoot yourself. 14 and 18. Add that to the queue. Rudy came in clutch there with 20 packs. And now we have John Olivo with 32 more packs to the queue, which is going to be 9 Night Wanderer, 5 Stellar Miracle, 4 Heat Wave, and 14 from the CN Skybox. Here we go, guys. Our current count on our quest to 550 for King of the Hill, we are at 213 packs ripped in 2 days, and we are not done. Thank you guys so much for supporting as we continue to push to see who's going to take home that Moonbryon. We still have all 5 God packs still in the custom packs, and Japanese is hitting hard. Everything sealed gets a 200-point bonus. Saturday should be a massive day, and we're going to get started. The Crown Zenith are lined up. I haven't seen John post anything. John Olivo, let's get a tag out there. If you guys are watching, tag John Olivo in the comments. I appreciate you guys, and then we will get things started in just a moment. Tonight's episode wouldn't be possible without, of course, Alamo City Automotive, but also Blue Collar Media Group, our sponsor for anything that we do virtually and our streaming service. We appreciate BCMG for supporting us all through the years. Since 2018, my show has been sponsored by BCMG, so thank you guys so much. And, of course, PokePlanet, our community of choice. We love you guys. We have 47 of you all still watching, 11 on Facebook. You guys, you degenerates like me, I appreciate it. Let's get things started. We always have VOD for this. John Olivo's group. I know you guys put in together. Night Wanderers first. Let's get it going, guys. Good luck to all of you. I have not ripped open Heat Wave yet. So it'll be my first time ripping that. So I appreciate you guys for popping that cherry. Let's do it. 100, 200, 330, 390 off the rip. 490 for John Olivo. 490 and 490 is going to be 980. 980 and 200 is 1180 Japanese to start off for John Olivo and team. 1180. If you have any landscaping duties, I'll plug them anyways. John Olivo in the San Antonio area is a phenomenal request. He has done wonders for our home. He's done wonders for many in our community. John Olivo, reach out to him today in San Antonio if you need any landscaping. 100, 150. 150 and 70 is 220 and 60 is 280. 280 and 130 is 410. That's not going to move the needle. We just had 490. Night Wanderer is where we're at. We're on pack 3 of 9. Good luck to John. And thank you all for supporting our show and being here, guys. Any sort of emojis, comment, anything keeps us relevant on people's feeds. Keep that going in. Here we go. 100, 200, 330, 390. And we got an A-Spec trainer, 390 and 150. It's going to pop us up to 390 and 150 is going to pop us up to 540. 540 times 2 is going to be 1080. 1080 plus 200 is going to be 1280 for John Olivo and team. A new high, and we'll get that sleeve for you, my guy. 1080 Japanese pack-wise for John. We will have an updated scoreboard for you guys on the planet, as well as an updated inventory list. Get your orders in for Saturday as soon as possible. The queue will fill up, and once we hit 550 packs, we only last 1 more hour, and then we're done. 110, 90 is 200, 270, 340, and there's a beautiful hit on the Beware. 340 and 130 is 470. 470 on that one's not going to move the needle, but the Beware is a nice hit. Callie will sleeve that up, get that squared away. 470. I'm going to go and I'm going to ask you to go tag John in the comments down to that tag. Half of the Matt might have gone to sleep. But Callie will go tag John just in case he might still be awake. But a long day's work, I can imagine. 100, 190, 250, 250 and 80 is 330, 430. Not going to move the needle. Night Wanderer dwindling. Still no massive hit to put him into the top scoreboard. But we'll see yet. We have a lot of packs left for you, my guy. Let's keep it rolling. 120 and 50s, 170 and 70. It's going to be 240. Thanks, Cal. 240 and 70 is 310. 310 and 170 is 480. Not enough. 3 packs left of Night Wanderer for John Olivo. Then we go right into Stellar Miracle, and then we end with Heat Wave on the Japanese run. There we go. One to the front. 100, 220. 260 and 130 is 390, and 150 is not enough. Looking to pass 540. 540 is the number we're looking to pass to John to move up his score. 130 and 60 is 190, and 70 is 260, and 70 is 330. 330 and 130 is not enough. Last pack magic on Night Wanderer for John Olivo and team. Here we go. 100. 110 is 210, 310, 380, 480 on that one. Not enough for John Olivo team on the Night Wanderer. And we go right into Stellar Miracle. Stellar Miracle, another Japanese choice that we have chosen to inventory stock with on this King of the Hill. Saturday, we will be loaded up with this sucker. Here we go. 120, 180, 270, 340, and 140 is going to get us up to 480. Not enough. We're looking for a score of 540 or better to move John's team up the leaderboard and help try to catch some of these full-on leaders. 220 and 100 is 320 plus 60 is 380. 380 and 70 is 450, and 140 is going to be 590. So 590 is going to get us up to 1180. 1180 and 200 is 1380. 590, his new score to chase. 1380 for John Olivo on team. And they're creeping up there. They're creeping up there. Japanese pack 1380 for John Olivo and team off the Stellar Miracle hit. And here we go. 160 and 80 is 240, and 70 is 310, and 90 is 400. And there's a beautiful hit. Not going to help King of the Hill wise, but a night. I think that's for Boot. Nice little IR there to keep the, I'm sorry, what they call it, an AR there. Beautiful hit there. We'll get that sleeved up. And we have 2 more Stellar Miracle before we get into our Heat Wave. John Olivo on the clock right now, getting everything squared away. 120, 90 is 210, and 60 is 270, and 100 is 370 plus 60 is going to be 430. 430 and 110 is 540. Not enough. Looking for 590 or better for John's team to move up the leaderboard. They need to get a 600 or 700. Yes, Aaron. Yes, my guy. We are still going. We are still rumbling here, but we're nearing the end of the queue. So stay with us if you want to hang out and keep us awake. 150 and 70 is 220 and 70 is 290. 290 and 90 is 380. 380 and 110 is 500. Not enough on that one. We go to Heat Wave. Our first time opening this, our first time King of the Hill entry, courtesy of Matt Off. What do we call him? Jim? No. Ace Trainer Matt. Is that right? No, Trainer Matt. Just Trainer Matt. We appreciate you, Matt, for being a part of King of the Hill experience and getting us a deal on these packs. Here we go. 80, 130 is 210, and 40 is 250, and 30 is 280. 280 and 100 is 380. First time opening Heat Wave. First time I've seen these cards in person, so a lot of cool arts. 120 and 110 is 230. 230 and 80 is 310. 310 and 90 is 400. 510. One to the front on here. We have two left of Heat Wave before we go to Crown Zenith. 70, 40s, 110, 220 off the Misty Lapras. 340, 340, and 120 is not enough. Last pack Magic for John Olivo on his Japanese set. We go to Crown Zenith. The CN Skybox with the 200-point bonus on each of them. Here we go. 140. 200, 270, and 380. Not enough for John Olivo. And we go right into Crown Zenith now for John. 200-point bonus. Good luck to you, my guy. We hope you hit big. Again, guys, you can get into King of the Hill and try to get the wonderful Moonbreon that's sitting right in front of you. Gray Felt Hat Pikachu, the Pikachu SIR from Surging Sparks, or the SIR Charizard from Paldean Fates, all sitting right in front of here. Showing them individually. They're all listed right here in front of us. You can check out those beautiful cards. You can also find them on our announcement post and go see what inventory we have left later tonight or tomorrow. All right, we're going to move. I believe the gimmick is four to the front, and it is a V-Star. Cassie here giving the good luck sign. I appreciate you, Cassie. Keep me going. We know that if it's a V-Star card, that it's going to be really good or really bad, and Callie is hyped just to rank a Monster Energy 90. 190, 280, 280 and 60 is 340, 410, 480, 480 and 70 is 550, and 60 is 550 and 60 is 610. The Riolu, beautiful full art right there, comes out. Not going to help at the end. It's too low of a pack. But it actually is going to be our low pack. 720 is the low pack there. 720. So John Olivo and team now leading in the low pack. Just beat out Cassie there for the low pack there. 720, the new low pack. We'll sleeve that up for you, John. Pack number 2 of 14 for Crown Zenith. Cassie is next on the clock. Glad to see you back, Cass. Rudy Fasto hanging out with us as well, my guy. Appreciate you late night. Appreciate you, my guy. All right, here we go. We keep going. 80, 180, 290. 290 and 100 is 390, and 70 is 460, and 50 is 510. 570, 670, and a beautiful Radiant Charge-A-Bug. 570 and 90 is 660. 660 and 220 is not enough, and definitely not low pack. That Radiant Charge-A-Bug, though, gives us 2 hits and 2 packs on Crown. And if we have one more pack with a hit, we know it's going to be that kind of box. And those kind of boxes are fun when it comes to our content. We appreciate everybody. This is iTL Poke Protocol. I'm your host, Ernest Docky Silva. A lot of fun to be had here. Our Poke Planet exclusive Moonbreon King of the Hill is for May. We will be live in person at the June Shrine Auditorium, June 28th and 29th. For a beautiful King of the Hill. It's going to include tons of SIRs, tons of major hits. Be with us there. 80, 180, 250, 320, 390, 490, 550. 550 and 80 is 630, and 70 is 700. And another hit on the EVV, 900 there on the EVV. And there you have it. Another hit, and I think it's one of those CN Skyboxes. We'll sleeve that. And I had a misannouncement. John Olivo team is not leading on low pack because these all get the 200-point bonus. So Cassie Pebble, you still have the 750 low pack. It is not John Olivo and team because they all get a 200-point bonus. Apologize for that. But three packs of Crown, 3 hits in a row. John Olivo and team are stacking them in. Let's see what happens. Here we go. 100, 200, 300, 370, 430, 490, 570, 630. Another hit, 700. And 850 there, not enough to move the needle. We have 4 packs of Crown Zenith, 4 hits in a row. And John Olivo and team are on nothing but a heater right now, to say the least. Nothing moving up for John on that, King of the Hill wise, but we have 4 hits in Crown on 4 packs. We're 4 for 4. This matches Cassie's energy from Sunday night. Sunday night, Cassie went like 13 of 17 to end the night, and then hit 4 slabs in a row on the pulls. Very similar to Rudy, who hit 8 slabs just the week before. So lots of great energy on ITL Poke Protocol. 90, 190, 260. 260 and 70 is 330, and 80 is 410. 450, 510, 580. 580 and 70 is 650. 650 and 130. Not enough, and our first pack without a hit in about 5 packs. John Olivo and team looking for some dubs here, trying to get further up the leaderboard. I know the team wanted to win that Moonbreon. It was going to be showcased across their different clients. So they were trying to push. I guarantee we'll see them Saturday. We don't see them get first. 110 and 100 is 210. 300, 340. 340 and 70 is 410. 460 and 70 is 530. 530 and 100 is 630 on the reverse. 780, 780 and 120 is 900, plus the 200 is 1200. Nothing on that one. We're on Crown Zenith Sea and Skybox, broken down box, so plus 200 points on every ripped pack for Crown Zenith. If you're just tuning in, we kind of went up a little bit in our viewership. We're up to 65 people. Welcome across multiple platforms. We appreciate you guys being a part of the ITL Poke Protocol experience. Hang out with us. Join us on Poke Planet, our community of choice, all one word. 80, 180, 250, 310. 310 and 70 is 380. 380 and 70 is 450. 510, 580. And we have Radiant Eternatus. 550 and 170 would be 720. 720 and 130. Not enough, but another Radiant and another hit from the CN Skybox. I know you're looking for the gold card, though. We're looking for those gold V-Stars. Callie will get that sleeved up for you, John. And we keep going here. I appreciate all y'all hanging out with us here. I'm your host, Ernest Docky Silva. We're at the 11:30 mark. We're trying to finish this up by midnight, get Callie to bed. Now we have here a V-Star card, which we know is going to be either really good or really bad. That's right, Callie. And here we go. 190, 280. 280 and 70 is 350, and 60 is 410, plus 70 is 480, plus 60 is 540. 600 and another hit. 670 on the Comfy. Not enough to move the needle, but the Comfy comes out now as well. We are just getting hits galore in this Crown Zenith box. We'll get that sleeved up for you. John Olivo, you guys were raking it in. This Sea and Skybox has been glorious. The 151 box was great. The Sea and Skybox is now great. And we continue to roll here on ITL Poke Protocol. Guys, get in that queue for Saturday. Go by. We'll get an updated inventory list and just spread the love. 80, 180, 250. 250 and 70 is 320, and 70 is 390. And 70 is going to be 460, 560, 620, 620, and 120 is 740, 740, and 120 on the double Heliolisk. That's pretty cool. Not enough to move the needle, and John Olivo and team are down to their final 5 packs here on ITL Poke Protocol. I know they went random for their mystery grabs for later. So I know that they have their mystery grabs for later at random. So I'll make sure I honor that. Here we go. Last 5 packs. 70, 170, 260, 330, and 120 is 450, 510, 590. 590 and 50 is going to be 640. 640 and the Deoxys V-Star comes out. Hey-oh, that'll wake people up. 640 and 270. That gets us to 910. Deoxys V-Star, a beautiful card as a 10, comes out to a beautiful value. What a hit there. What a hit. A double hit on the back. A double hit on the back. That's what we're talking about there. And we got up to 940 plus the 210 is going to be 1150, 1350 for John Olivo. 1350. I don't know if that moves the bar at all. It does not. But the Deoxys V-Star comes out. The Simisear V. I see Cassie still with us. Simisear V also comes out. Callie will double hit that top load, the Deoxys, and John Olivon team's raking in the hits. Does the CN Skybox have one more? Does it have one more? That's the big question at this point. Is there one more that's left? We are about to find out. 4 packs left in this CN Skybox, and we are pushing now into this King of the Hill. Here we go. 120, 90s, 210, 310, 370, 440, 440 and 60 is 500, 560, 560 and 80 is 640, 640 and 150 is 790, 790 and 120 is not enough. 3 packs left in Crown Zenith. The Oxys V-Star just got hit. We've had, I think, 7 hits in 11 packs. So we're looking to wrap things up here. A very good box so far for John Olivo and team. And we keep rolling right here. 100, 200, 300, 350, 420, 520, 590, 650, 650, 100, 750, 750, and 120 not enough. We keep it rolling. 2 packs left for John Olivo and team. Those 32 packs went quick. And we've got a V-Star, guys, which means it's really good or it's really bad. That's right, Cal. 90, 190, 290, 390, 390 and 80 is 470, 510, 510 and 70 is 580, 580 and 50 is 630. And there's a hit again, 690. And 120 is not enough. The Marip comes out. We've had a ton of these in this box. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. We'll get that sleeved up as well for you, John. Last pack magic for John Olivo. And Cassie Lynn Peppel is on the clock. Excited, Cassie, to get you squared away and going. Here we go. Last pack magic. Let's get those LPMs and some clovers in the chat for John Olivo and team. What a run they've had. No huge shot up the board. They got on there, but no big hit to bring them all the way to the top. 210, 310, 380, 440, 500, 570, 640, 640, 740 into the Zera Aura V, a final hit in Crown Zenith for John Olivo and team. Just tons of hits galore. What a run for John and team. We appreciate you, John Olivo and team, and we know we're going to see you guys back here Saturday. Great run. You climbed to the top. Their score was 1,500. No? In the Japanese packs? I thought they had a high score somewhere in there.
1280, 1380.
Yeah, 1380. 1380. That's not bad, John. That's not bad. Great run. I expect to see you guys Saturday. We make it another run. I appreciate you all. Thank you guys so much. And we keep rolling here. Cassie, Peppel. Cassie, tell me you stayed awake from me. Tell me you stayed awake. I think it's 9:30 your time, so I know you're probably still up and going. Daniel Diaz, let me know you're awake too. You're still up. And then Matt, you're going to round things off from King of the Hill perspective. Let me go ahead and check Cassie's order. Cassie, I believe you had a CN Skybox as well. Cassie with the CN Skybox. I think that's our final CN Skybox for this King of the Hill. Another 14 packs added to the queue here. Daniel's still up and going. Cassie, just to show you, it's a huge bitch. We still have it. There it is for you. Callie's going to break it down on the side over here. Daniel's still alive, still watching, still ready to go. Can't wait to rip for you, Daniel. And, yep, it's my husband's birthday, and he is highly annoyed. I love it. I love it. We are at 227 packs. I appreciate the love and dedication. 227 packs now on King of the Hill. 550 is the magic number in order to get to the halfway point. So excited. Let's go. Let's go in order to get to the halfway point. Halfway for us is going to be 275. So we are almost there. Halfway on day 2 would be a wonderful achievement. Cassie, do you want the big jumbo card and all the little promos? Let me know. We can put that in the kid pile, or we can get that squared away, packaged correctly, and over to you when we send everything together. Let me know, Cassie. I'm going to get your packs out of here and get them stacked up on the side while you do that. Yeah, she wants all promos. We'll make sure we get that secured safely for you, Cassie, and then we'll get everything shipped. We ship everything, guys, for King of the Hill all together at the end, so expect it as late as shipping the Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm sorry, the Wednesday or Thursday after May 18th. That would be when the shipment of cards go out. We decided to start this early because the planet demanded it. We loved it, so we're going to start it. And so we still expect to ship everything. I think that would be the 23rd to everybody, unless we finish early. If we finish early, then it'll be a lot sooner. So excited. 14 packs of Crown Zenith. Cassie, let's hope this is a good box as well. Take a sip of soda real quick, and then we'll get started. For ASMR purposes? No, I'm okay. Crown Zenith, here we go. 14 packs of Glorious Wonder for Cassie Pepple and the birthday husband. Happy birthday to Cassie's husband. We appreciate you letting her or being a part and being a good partner in support in doing this with us. So thank you, guys. Here we go. 100, 190, 290, 360, 410, 480, 540, 540 and 70. It's going to be 610, 610 and 120 is 730. 730 and 220 is not going to change your score, Cass. But we start off with a floor pack to get things going. Daniel Diaz and Matt next up. You guys round up our King of the Hill Day 2. Excited to rip for you guys. I'm hoping for the fact that you are great sports and you hung out all night that we hit something just absolutely massive. And I really can't wait. Here we go. 100, 200, 290, 340. 340 and 60s, 400, 460, 520, 590, and 120 is 710, 710, and the 100 is 810. Come on now, Crown. Don't die out on us now. Don't die out on us now. That's fast. Forward to the front. It's all forgiven with a massive gold card here, right, Cass? One massive gold card. Here we go. 170, 270, 350, 390, 460, 510, 580, 580 and 127, 100, 860. Not moving the needle there. Pack number 4 of Crown. Come on now. We need a hit. We need a hit. Crown Zenith, everybody. Really forgiving or really you hate it. 170, 270, 340, 400, 470, 530, 600, 680, and 150. Not enough. Cassie right now leading in lowest pack in King of the Hill. That's a wonderful double slab. If you keep that, Cassie, out the halfway point, you're in a really good shape. Usually that's won in the first half of King of the Hill as more people take advantage of the bonus packs to chase the top. So kudos to you. 90, 190, 270, 340, 410, 480, 550, 620, 620 and 70, 690, 690 and 120. My goodness. Really, floor packs galore. Come on now. This seeing Skybox is killing me right now. Let's keep it rolling. Come on now. We need a hit. It's quiet. People are falling asleep, Crown Zenith. Come on. 110, 210, 300, 350, 410, 470, 530, 600, 660, 660 and 137.90. That is not it. Crown Zenith being really stingy right now. Absolutely bonkers. Let's hope one half of the box is much better than the other half as we enter the second half of this box. Come on now. Don't do Cassie like that now. 100, 190, 290, 390, 460, 520, 590. 590 and 70 is 660. 660 and 120 is 780. 780 and the hollow hop. It's going to get you your highest pack tonight at 930, but that is absolutely crazy. We are at the halfway point of Crown without one hit on this Sea and Skybox. This is bonkers. Absolute bonkers. Come on now. Absolutely terrible. Let's get it going. Come on, Cass. Come on now. Let's get those clovers in the chat. Let's get Cassie some love. 220, 320, 390, 390 and 50s, 440, 500, 600, 660. A reverse hollow energy gets us to 810. 810 and 120 is 930. Cass, I can't explain it right now. I'm at a loss for words, and that's hard to do for me. That is hard to do for me. Come on, Sea and Skybox. We need one just really big hit. Make this worth. Thank you, Cal. Thank you. That's love right there. Cal showing the good luck magic. I appreciate that. Let's get some clover, some GLs in the chat. Come on now. Here we go. 190, 280, 280 and 60s, 340 and 60s, 400, 480, 550, 620, 620 and 70 is 690, 690 and 130. This is absolutely bonkers, Cass. We have 5 packs left of Crown. We have not hit one out of a Sea and Skybox. I have never seen this before in my life. This has got to be one of the craziest runs I've ever experienced. It's Callie's telling me not to jinx it. I've never seen this before. And I hope, is Matt watching? Is Matt still awake? Because Matt and I talk about how Crown's just the absolute GOAT of giving hits. I am stunned right now. Like the Rockets losing. 90, 190. I mean, you might. If you go hitless in this box, I might. You just stick around. 190, 80 is 270, 270 and 50 is 320, 380, 380 and 60 is 440, and 60 is 500, 570, 620, and no hit, 720. And that's a new low. 720 is a new, oh, actually it's 920 with the 200. You don't get that low pack, but you are the low pack. So, okay, let's keep it going. This is crazy. We're definitely going to clip this. All right, here we go. 100, 200, 290, 410, 510, 580, 630, 700. Hey, we have a hit. Voltorb comes out. 750. Doesn't do much there. 900. But Voltorb is our first. Hisuian Voltorb, our first hit out of this box. Yeah. Let's hope that's a sign of things to come on the last 4 packs. Absolutely wild. Wild. I'm not going to be one of those streamers that kind of says, "Oh, good, yeah, there we go. Now we've got something." No, that's to pay for that box and to do that, absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Ridiculous. All right, here we go. Energy. I know, Kelsey. I know. I see the dots. I know. I get that. 100%. 190, 280, 380, 450, 500, 560, 600, and a hollow energy. I know it's rare, but hollow energy comes out. That is 810. 810 and 160 is 970. We'll sleeve that up for you. 2 hits in a row, if you call that a hit. 2 hits. Hollow energy comes out. Oh, Cat's even mad that we're still awake. All right, here we go. Come on now, Crowns. Just make it up with an Arceus Giratina V-Star, and then we'll all go home happy. Let's just go with that. Cassie on the clock here. Here we go. 90, 190, 270, 340, 410, 480, 480 and 70 is 550, 550 and 70 is 620, 620 and the reverse hollow Mewtwo. is going to be 750, 750, and 120 is 870 plus the 200. Come on now, last pack magic in the chat for Cassie. Come on now, Crown Zenith, 2 hits in 14 packs so far in this Sea and Sky box. Just a crazy box to end the Sea and Sky run for ITL, and this caught is just wild. 180, 290, 290 and 70 is 360, and 50 is 410, and 70 is 480. 580, 580 and 70 is going to be 650, and there's another small hit. Pucciana comes out, 620 on that one. The Mewtwo, not enough to change anything. Pucciana comes out, 3 hits in 14 packs, and we are going to get some consolation here. So let's go ahead and grab you a couple of packs of Paradox. I'm going to get you some Journey, Cass. We don't do that here where we walk home with that kind of run. All right, Cass. This is on ITL. Don't cry yourself to sleep. I'm telling you, we're going to get a hit for you right here. Stick around. Those mascots you did right in high school. Brilliant. My friend. Thanks, Christina. Paradox Rift. We're going to do 2 Paradox Rift, 2 Journey together, Cass. We're going to see if we can get you a couple more hits before we end the night. We appreciate you for always supporting ITL Poke Protocol. Here's Paradox Rift. We have a 200-point bonus on here. 70. 70 is 140. 140 and 60 is 200, 300, 400, 400, 540. 660, 660 and 40 is 700, 730. Nothing on the first one there. Come on, Paradox Rift. Give Cassie something to add to her collection that she doesn't have yet. And then Journey's got to give her something there. Oh, anytime, Cass. I know you guys would do the same thing for us. I appreciate you. Here we go. 70, 30, 100, 180, 250, 380, 380, and 120 is 500, 640, 740 on that. And that is going to get us to 890, 890, and 140. Nothing on the Paradox either. Trying, Cass. I'm trying. We're going to do some Journey together, get you a 200-point bonus on that as well. If not, go take a shot after this. I appreciate it. That's good to get into that run. Here we go. Journey together is where we're going to go on this one. Nothing there. 50, 120, 180, 270, 380, 490, 520, 620, 740, and nothing on the back end there. Won't get close to your high score. Last pack magic for you, Cassie. And then that'll be the end of the run right here. Come on now. Big hit right here. Top end Journey together. Let's see Lily's Clefairy. Let's see Lily's Clefairy right here. That's a good makeup. Let's see it. I have not pulled it yet. Come on now. Hops Wooloo gives us 70. 140. 210. 270. 370. 370 and 160. It's going to get us to 530. 530 and 140 is going to be 670. 670 and 50. It's going to get us up to 720. 720 and 80 is 800. And I tried, Cass. 990 on that one. Cassie Pepwell, everybody. Sorry, Cass. I tried to get you in there. Try to get you some love. I appreciate you going into ITL Poke Protocol. Just not in the packs tonight. Not in the packs. I know yesterday was a good rip for us. Not tonight. I appreciate you. I tried. No problem. No problem. Daniel Diaz, everybody. Daniel Diaz is up. Daniel, I'm going to run this short clip to take a drink of soda and eat a Toasty. And then I will be right back on. Cassie Pepple. Let's get some GGs in the chat for Cassie. And we're going to run this quick little snippet of Harry Potter versus... No, actually, you know what? Let's show our wonderful BCMG stream team. If you guys haven't seen some of those streamers, I'm going to show you some of them right now. Some of them have still keep going strong. Wonderful individuals, terrific human beings. Go check out their content today.
going down the hill. Gonna go fetch Jack in his little pill. Jack feeling down and that's pretty bad. Let's go.
Oh! Yo! Clip that! Clip that headshot!
Nice.
No!
A pistol. What the? Okay, that didn't count.
Woo! Let's go, baby! Clutch it up! Yeah, I like it!
What? No way! Did that precision just kill me?
Let's go!
Nice, Papa.
Papa with the clutch kill at the end. Let's go.
Oh, I missed. That was bad.
Got him.
Nice.
Man, I'm going to go steal their shit.
That is definitely green.
You're dumb and it's orange.
We're both wrong, red.
I could get that solo if I tried it a couple times, but we'll come back to it.
I'm fucking dick right now. Holy shit. Like, I fucking suck right now.
Yeah, I can tell.
We're back. Small ASMR. Finishing up a toasty. Daniel Diaz, give me some thumbs up, my guy. Tell me you're still alive. Tell me you made it. I know we have work tomorrow, though. Thank you so much for staying up. Nearing the midnight point. Blooming Waters. Our final Blooming Waters for this King of the Hill. Here it is. We're going to launch that up in just a moment. 6 custom packs. 12 151s plus 200 on the 151s. My guy, you're ready to go. Let's pull them random. 2 customs. 2 more customs. I'll pull from the back for you. 1 and 2. I'll lay those customs down. We are going to do 151 first and then see if we got that God pack. I think Matt got 10 customs and I believe he got a Obsidian Flames ETB. So, Daniel, let me know. Do you want your promo cards and the big Blastoise, or are you giving that to the kids? Let me know. Let me know. You want a Blastoise too, huh? I know we saw Queen Erica pull the Blastoise SIR just from the first Blooming Waters box. That could have been yours. Awesome. You got it, my guy. Of course. Yeah, we're going to get you the Blastoise and all those promo cards. We'll have those packaged up, and I'll hand those to you. I have your other envelope on my desk. It's been sitting there. I forgot to tell you. You got to come by and get it. We can probably get it tomorrow if you want to come by tomorrow. Here we go. Good luck to you, Daniel Diaz. I am so excited to be pulling this for you. I always love when we have so many connections with people and doing Pokemon with you and your family. Always appreciate it. You guys have been live at the expos. You're here now online. Welcome to the planet. Here we go. Daniel Diaz, 12 151s and 6 custom packs. Guys, our pack count is at 245 packs. We are 30 away from the halfway point here. We are so excited to be almost to the halfway point. And look at that right off the bat, Daniel. Hollow Energy, which for 151 we say is really good or really bad. That's right, Callie. Here we go. 50, 100, 160, 190, 250, 370, 140, and 370 is going to take us to 510, 610, 710. And look at the Alakazam right off the back. 710 and 310 puts us at 1020. 1020 with the Alakazam SIR coming out. Look at that, Daniel. That's a reason to stay up. 1020, and we still have one more card. 1020 and the 180 is going to put you at 1,200 plus the 200, 1,400 points to start off for Daniel Diaz. What a start for Blooming Waters. Holy crackers. 1,400 even for Daniel Diaz on the English 151. We're going to get that sleeved and top loaded for you. Daniel Callie is an expert certified by Pokemon Center. We appreciate her. And we keep it. I can throw that probably this away. 151 second pack there. Daniel Diaz waiting the full 2.5 hours to see what his pulls are going to be. Starts off with an Alakazam SIR and absolute fire. Reverse hollows we're looking on 151 are for both Nidorans. That's what we're looking for right now. Here we go. 70, 80, 150, 200, 240, 340. 340 and 90 is 430 and 80 is 510 plus 80 is 590. 590 and 60 is 650. 650 and 110, not enough to change your score. Pack number 3 on 151. We continue forward here. Tonight's sponsor is Alamo City Automotive. Day 2 of King of the Hill, Alamo City Automotive. Mention ITL, my name, Ernest Silva, or PokePlanet. Get 10% off your consultation or visit or repair with Alamo City Automotive. Rudy Faz was in the house earlier. May still be watching and lurking, but absolutely wonderful human being. Go check him out today. 60, 70s, 130, 190. 190 and 60 is going to get you to 250. 360, 460, 460 and 150 is going to get you to 610. 610 and 120 is 730. 730 and 120 is 850. 850 and the Alakazam comes out again. 850 and 110 is going to get you to 1160. 1360 on that one. We'll get that sleeved up for you, my guy. Alakazam popping out in this box. Are we going to see the Zard? I have heard a rumor that when there's a Zam, there's a Zard. It's like a Z thing. When there's a Zam, there's a Zard. Who knows? We'll see. I hope you get it. And we can see what you do with it. Here we go. 70, 70s, 140, 200, 250, 250 and 80 is 330. 330 and 90 is 420. 420 and 70s, 490 and 70 is going to get us to 560. 560 and 80 is going to get us to 640. 640 and 100, 740. And is that the low pack?
Oh, yeah.
740. Daniel Diaz steals low pack at 740. Rudy Fast still here for the support. I love it. Do it for the gram, Rudy. I appreciate you. 740. Daniel Diaz steals the low pack now of King of the Hill, the May Moonbreon contest. Love it, love it, love it. Rudy Faz, everybody in the house. Daniel Diaz making a run. Here we go. 70, 60 is 130 and 40 is 170 and 60 is 230. 230 and 100 is 330 and 120 is 450. 570. 570 and 130 is 700. And the Mr. Mime IR comes out. 790 for my guy right there. And the Blastoise comes out. 790 and 330 now on what could have been a massive deal here. 1120 through 1320 on this pack. Not the high, but a Mr. Mime Blasty combo there. And you've got hits galore coming out of 151 now, Daniel, and you got to be happy with those right there. We'll get those sleeved up for you, my guy. I know you want that Blasty SIR. Daniel, any other chases out of 151 you're doing? Is it just the Blastoise? Is there something else you're trying to complete for the master set? Talk to me, my guy. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? I'm going to put it in the universe. We have a hollow energy, and guys, when we have a hollow energy, we know it's really good or it's really bad. Thanks, Callie. 50, 140, 220, 228 is 300, 380, 380 and 130 is 510, 510 and 110 is 620, 720, 720 and 60, 780, 780 and 150, 780 and let's just say 780 and 60 is going to be 840. 840 and 150 is going to get 990. 990 and 150 is going to get us up to 1140. 1340 on that one. Could have been a really massive pack with a hit on the back. 151, we're down to our final 6 packs. We're at the halfway point of this box. Lots of hits for the halfway point. Congratulations to you, Daniel Diaz. And we continue going. I haven't seen any sort of hits you're chasing other than the Blasty, so I'm going to put the Blasty out there in my mind. And we're going to chase it. Here we go. 50, 100, 130, 200, 320, 420, 600, 700. The Squirtle comes out. There it is. 760 on that one. 760 and 120 is not enough. Squirtle IR comes out. What a beautiful little card. It is so cute. Callie's going to like that one. She hasn't seen it yet. She's going to like that one. Look at that, Cal. A cutie, right? Squirtle IR comes out, and now we're cooking. He says, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it going. Next one's War Turtle. Then the Blasty. You know how it works. You know how it works. Daniel Diaz, everybody. Our second to last King of the Hill run for day number 2. We're at 245 packs tonight. Alamo City Automotive, the sponsor of the night. Here we go. 70, 130, 190, 260, 380, 490. 490 and 130 is going to get us to 620. 620 and 170 is 790. 790 and 60 is 850. 850 and 90 is not enough. 4 packs left on 151. Daniel Diaz, a Squirtle fan for sure. Matt Clayton says he needs it. He needs it. Matt did try. Matt was trying to get the blooming water. You had claimed it about 34 minutes before he did. I had to compare the times to see who got there first. I was putting Trey down. And Callie had already committed to Daniel. So I was like, it's his. We have to do it. But it was close. 160, 160, 80, 240. 240 and 70 is 310, 410, 410 and 110. It's going to get us up to 520, 670, 740, 800, 890, not enough. 3 packs left of 151. Come on now. Come on now. Big hit here. We're looking for the War Turtle Blastoise to finish the wonderful evolution line up to SIR. Even if we just get the Blasty, we can skip the War Turtle. I think Daniel will be happy with that. Here we go. 100, 170, 220, 310. 310 and 100 is 410. 520. 520 and 160 is 680. 680 and 130 is going to get us up to 810. 810 and 60. 870 into the Gengar. 1,000 even. 1,200 on that one. Not enough. Second to last pack for 151. Good run for Daniel Diaz on this one before we start customs. Daniel, let me know if you have an ITL mystery grab combo or if you're just going to go 2 random. And here we go. 90, 190, 270, 330, 500, 650, 750, 850, 930, and 130 won't be enough. Last pack magic for Daniel Diaz. 2 random, you got it. Nobody has put a combo together, so everybody will be random tonight on the mystery grab, except for Robbie Schaefer, who is making up his time. Robbie will be first mystery grab after Callie goes to sleep, and we will get those pulled right after everybody is done. We have a shiny hollow to end things off here. So far, every shiny hollow has had a hit. I don't mean to jinx you. Knock on wood. We're going to get that squared away. Callie says stop it. And here we go. We know if it's a shiny hollow, it's either really good or it's... That is right, really bad. Here we go. 50, 150 to start things off. 180, 240, 300, 430, 530, 660, 720, 720 and 150 is going to get us 870 into the Ditto 930. What a lackluster ending. I thought for sure there was going to be something there. Everybody, Daniel Diaz, everybody will get that energy saved up. 2 swirls on that one. It's pretty. It's a pretty energy right there. Daniel Diaz, thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate you. Let's get your customs pulled now. Custom number 1. Here we go. We're going to go through this. 100, 180, 250, 310, 310, and 120. It's going to be 430, 520. I thought so, too. That was a good 151 box. There was some good hits in there. 580, 660. There's a Hops Wooloo. 730, and a Hops double. Not enough to move the needle, though. Here we go. Basic energy. 100, 190, 270, 340, 390, 450, 560, 650, 780, and not enough. Come on now. I need some love here. 100, 140, 200, 270, 330, 390, 490, 490, and 140. It's going to take us to 630. 630 and 120 is going to take us up to 750. 750 and 140 is not enough. Come on, custom packs. Give the man a hit at least. You're leaving him hanging out to dry. 2 packs left. 100, 170, 290, 290 and 70. It's going to be 360 and 130, 490, 590, 590, and 70. It's going to be 6. 590 and 70 is going to be 660. 720, 720 and 150 is 870. 870 and 110 is not enough. 2 packs left of custom. Come on now. We need a hit. It is quiet. 100, 210, 270, 340, 400, 470, 540, 650, 780. Not enough. Come on now. Last pack magic. Let's see it. Let's hear it. Custom packs did dirty on this one. 130, 200. Nothing there. 310, 430, 550, 640, 680, 740, and not enough. Daniel Diaz, everybody. The 151 run was where it was at. Thank you, my guys, so much. I do appreciate you always supporting ITL Poke Protocol and my family. So thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate you being a part of ITL tonight, too. It's a late one, and I appreciate you staying on late. Thank you so much. Last but not least is Matt. Matt got in right at the buzzer. Matt got an Obsidian Flames ETB, which is going to be the Charmander box up at the top up there, Callie. He also chose some custom packs, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to go double check his order real quick. Got him right at the buzzer. We were setting up. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody either. I think we've gotten everybody. If you are watching, of course, my guy, if you are watching and I did not call out your packs and you paid and we talked, comment now or I'm going to miss you. Comment now or I'm going to miss you. Let me know if I missed anybody, but Matt, I think I have that right. Matt is here, so Matt's alive. I have your Obsidian Flames ETB. It exists. It is here. It is sealed, so you see it. Callie is going to open it on the side here, Matt, just so you know. We're going to get right into that. We'll have your promo saved off to the side, of course. Callie's opening it oh so efficiently to make sure nothing happens to it. The 200 HP is only on sealed. It's not on the custom packs. Custom packs already have in the extra 200 points. We ensure that there's a 200 HP difference in the beginning, so you won't see me calculate it. But yes, that 200 points will be on there already. And I know you got the custom packs as well. 10 custom packs, and you have the ETB 9-packer there. So you are going to have mystery grabs. Do you have an ITL mystery grab combo, or are you going to go random on your mystery grabs? Matt, let me know. Matt Clayton, everybody in the house. Let me get your 10 customs. I'm not going to look, Matt. I'm going to go pulling from 3 from the front, 3 from the middle, 3 from the back, and then 1 completely random. Here's your 3 from the front. Here is 4 from the middle, so we are going to take 4 from the middle. And then 3 from the back. Good luck, my guy. Good luck. So excited. Random. You got it. So everybody going random on mystery grab. I love that. And mystery grab is going to be probably my favorite part of tonight because it's the end. But it's also going to be where we see if anybody gets any slabs added to their order. So much fun. All right. Here we go. The final one of the night. Callie's like, thank the fucking Lord. And I am there too. So let's get it going. We're going to do Obsidian Flame ETB first. Let's get this opened up for you, my guy. I'm going to have Callie preserve your Obsidian Flames ETB on the side here. Thank you so much again. I haven't seen Obsidian Flames ETB inside one of these since probably like 3 years. It's been a long time. We're going to put that off to the side. I really thought you were going to buy the 151 ETB for a while there. Here's your Charmander promo sealed. It's not terrible either. It's actually really nice. So congratulations on that. Centering looks great. I'm going to leave that in there for you, though. I'm not going to mess with it. And I'm going to pass that over back to Callie. Callie will put your cards in there. We'll make sure you're top-loaded anything that you get. Steven saying he's going to get some more packs, too. You might as well. You're up there still, my guy. Even at the halfway point, you're still in the leaderboard. That's impressive, especially starting us off both days. Let's take a look at our pack queue real quick. Obsidian Flames, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Obsidian Flames pack, 10 custom for Matt Clayton. And those 19 packs going to put us at 264 packs, guys. We are 11 packs away from being right there at the halfway point. We will take that all day. We appreciate all of you. Let's not slow down. Let's get things going. Obsidian Flames is going first here, Matt. Good luck, my guy. Let's get some clovers in the chat. All you watching, lurking, put some clovers, some fire emojis. We have 60 people watching. Come on now. 15 of y'all on Facebook. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get it going, guys. Here we go. Obsidian Flames coming up first. Matt, good luck. We're pulling for you. Let's see it. I want to see a wonderful, beautiful Charizard right here. Let's do it. That Charizard EX from Pally and Face needs a brother. Let's see if we get it. Is it 1? It is 1 to the front, and we get going early. These cards are crisp as well. Here we go. 80. 70 is 150, and 80 is 230, and 70 is 300. 400 off the rip. 520, 600, 690, 780. Oh, and there's a hit. 780 and 210 is going to get us 990. That is an 1190 to start things off. English packs Obsidian Flames. The Ice Cube EX Shiny Full Art comes out to play right off the back. What a hit to start things off. And we get things going right away here on iTL Poke Protocol. Day number 2, King of the Hill, as we approach the 3-hour mark and the end of our King of the Hill Day 2. Good job on that one. Let's see it going. These packs are super, super tight because nobody has touched them. Obsidian Flames ETB is awesome. Here we go. 70, 120, 190, 260, 390, 390 and 125.10, 600, 670, 740, 740 and 130, not enough to move the needle. Nathaniel, you already went, my guy. You already went. You actually are up there, maybe? I'll have Callie double check the scoreboard right now. I'll get a scoreboard check at the end of the night as well. Make sure you have it squared away. You were up there at one point. I think you had like a 1420 on your prismatic pouch. Yep. And then Queen Erica got a 1480 and overtook you. 70, 140, 210, 250, 340, 480, 550. Ooh, back-to-back cards right there. Take a look at that. 540 into a 610. 610 into 60, 670 into the Scovillain. Not enough. 770 on that one. That's a floor pack if I've ever seen one. Steven's now part of the iTL Poke Protocol family. Big on Poke Planet now. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the family. We appreciate you and all of your support. We get things going right here. Let's see it. 90, 160, 220, 290, 290 and 140, 430, 430 and 140, 570, 570 and 90, 650, 660, 660 and 60, 720, and hey, there it is. 620 and 60, 680, and there's my Pokemon, Pidgey, my partner of choice. Love the Pidgeot and Mega Pidgeot line. One of my favorites. 680 and 150 is not enough, but that's beautiful right there. Another hit from Obsidian. One of the best things they did was make a Pidgeot SIR line there. Gotta love that. We'll get that top loaded for you, my guy. We have 13 on Facebook. We have over 40 of y'all across other platforms. Come on now. Let's get some fire emojis. Let's get this guy fired up. You don't want to see a Charizard to end the night? I know you want to see a Charizard, y'all. Get it hyped up. Let's get this man some love. Let's get some. He has been waiting all night for this. He knows what he wants. We're going to get it for him. Let's do it. Come on now. Fire energy. That's what we like to see. 60, 80, 140, 210, 270, 400, 520, 610, 750, 890, 1,000, 1,200 for that pack. 1,200 for that pack. Come on, we need a big pack here. We need something to give us a plus 200, get us there. We are down to our final 4 packs in Obsidian Flames. We are looking for a Zard. We're looking for a Zard. Thank you, Rudy. Appreciate you, my guy. Let's get it going, guys. Let's get it going. We have over 50 y'all watching. We should be having some interactions here. 110, 160, 210, 340, 470, 590, 700, 780. Not enough on that one. Half of y'all asking to do your math homework, but you won't give me a freaking emoji. Come on now. Wake up, y'all. I know some of y'all fall asleep with me on, which I completely understand. It is late. But then I try to talk to you in person, you fall asleep because you just fall asleep to my math voice. Come on now. 120, 190, 190 and 70, 260, and 140 is 400, 540, 630, 760, 840, and there's an Absol EX. 840 and 210 is 1050, a 1250 pack for you. Absol EX coming out to play. Callie, we'll get that sleeved up and top loaded for you, my guy. Down to our final 2 Obsidian Flame packs before we go into customs. Matt Clayton with the last entry of the night. We will get an updated inventory list for you guys to start making orders for Saturday starting in the morning. Get you guys that opportunity to make your orders known. 70, 140, and 90 is going to be 230. 310, 430, 430 and 140 is going to be 570. 570 and 140 is going to take us to 710. 710 and 80, 790. 790 and 70. It's going to take us to 860. 860 and 130 is not enough. Come on now. Big last pack magic on Obsidian. Show us the money, Matt. Get that love out there. Put everything in the universe. Say a little prayer for you. And here we go. The final pack, English pack of the night for King of the Hill. Let it be a big one. Come on, Charizard. 50. 70s, 120, 190. And 90 is 280. And 130 is 410. And 130 is 540. And 120 is 660. And the reverse trainer, it's going to get us to 810. 810 and the reverse trainer, it's going to get us to 960. Come on now. Come on, let's hit big. Not it. 960 and 140 is 1100. 1300 on that pack for you. Not going to do it. Got the fire emojis. Nathaniel asked, how many God packs have been pulled? None. 0. We have had no God packs pulled tonight. We had 2 demigod packs pulled. 0 God packs. Stunned. I don't even know what to say. 0 God packs. And I did make it completely random, and it's behind me, and I'm pulling them. Nothing. Nothing yet. Here we go. Custom packs are here. Now, Matt might have something to say. I do have 10 custom packs right here. So let's see it, guys. Last 10 packs of the night for King of the Hill. Matt is hoping to tell me to shut up that he's going to get a God pack right here. 160, 220, 330, 430, 550, 610, 740, 810, and 950. Not enough. Sealed Japanese custom packs. That's what you guys should be ordering. The rest of the English pack should be for fun, or if you're chasing one of those chasers, like the Charizard from Paldea Fates or the Gray Fell Head Pikachu, then the English packs for sure. Or a God pack. 170, 230, 230 and 50, 280, 280 and 150 is 430, 430 and 110 is 540, 540 and 120 is 660, 660 and 120 is 780, 780 and 80 is 860, 860 and 150 is going to be 1010, and we keep going. Definitely have a hit in this pack right here, Matt, so good luck. 100, 210, 300, 400, 520, 520 and 50. It's going to be 570 and 80 is 650 and 70 is going to be 720. 720 and 120 is going to be 840, 840 into the ends. Reshiram actually didn't have a hit. And I like this card, but I don't know why it's sleeved. It's going to be a 130. That's not going to be enough. I do like that card, though. Must be why. 100, 190, 250. 250 and 60 is 310. 310 and 80 is 390. 390 and 70 It's going to be 460, and 60 is 520, and 40 is 560. 560 and 80 is going to be 640, and 70 is 710. A new low score. Matt Clayton gets the low score amount, 710 on that one. A floor pack of customs, if we've ever seen one. 170, 220, 280, and 130 is 410, and 120 is 530, and 70 is 600. 720, 840, 950. Come on now. Give us a God pack. I'd love to end the night on that. Actually, just make the God pack the last one. Just keep me hanging. 100, 170, 240, 300, 390, 450, 600, 720, 720 and 150. It's going to be 870. 870 and 130 is going to be 1,000. Come on now. Let's go, Matt. Come on. 100, 70, 240, 300, 330. 330 and 60 is 390. 390 and 30 is 420. 420 and 80 is 500. 620, 680. A new low for Matt. Matt's raking in. He's going to take home that prize. And the last thing he does is going to take home that prize. 680 on the low pack. It's going to be hard to beat. 150. Okay, we definitely have something here. 150. This is an old school Gloom reverse holo, by the way. I really love that card. 150 and 80 is 230. 230 and 60 is 290. 290 and 90 is 380. 380 and 150 is going to get us up to 530. 530 and 70 is 600. 730, 800, 800 and 140 is 940. And we do have a Spide Ops EX hit. We do have a Spide Ops EX hit. 940 and 260 is 1200. 1200 on that pack. Not going to move the needle, but you do get a small hit pack there. And what do you know, Matt? What do you know? We got a God pack. The gold energy is revealed. Our first God pack comes on the second to last pack of the night. Our first God pack. Second to last pack of the night. Let's get some clover, some fire emojis. Let's see how much is in this pack. Congratulations, my guy. What a hit. What a way to pull it. And here we are. We are up to 27 of y'all. What are you guys doing awake? You guys just kind of came out of nowhere. 27 of y'all here on Facebook. We have now over 81 people watching. We've got a hit, and there it is. Now we're coming out. We finally got it. The God pack has revealed itself. You guys are here. Our first God pack. Let's see what it is. Let's see which ones it is. 50 on that. 200, 260, 260 and 80 is 340, and 50 is 390. 390 and 150 is going to be 540. 540 and 120 on the holo double. 540 and 120 is going to get us up to 660. And we have the Palisand EX, the 660 and 280. That's going to get us up to 940. 940 and 210 is going to get us up to 1150 on the Cyclazar, plus the 220 on the Lapras. 1370 plus the 260 is 1630. 1630 on the first custom God pack. Matt Clayton climbs the leaderboard with a 4-hit God pack in our custom packs. All EX, all rainbow, broken rainbow EX. What a hit there for Matt. Cassie's up here now watching. Again, spike in viewership, not associated to the hit, but we're going to take it. What a hit. And where does that put him in? Second place for Matt Clayton. 1640 is the leader, right? Yep. 1640 is the leader. 1630. Just so people know, I have 27 of y'all watching on Facebook. I have 86 of y'all watching overall. If you're going to play King of the Hill, we're on the second to last pack. He could have another God pack. I don't know. We've only hit one God pack. There are 5. There are 4 more, right? 5 minus 1 is 4. This is the floor God pack, y'all. This is the bottom God pack, and it's in second place. There are 500 custom packs total. There are 350 available tonight because we get orders in and orders in. Go order all of the custom packs you can going up to Saturday's reveal. We want to see those COD packs pulled. We want to see the winner take the Moonbryon. Go get the custom packs, guys. Second to last pack. What a pull. Congratulations. The hit is also this gold energy. We absolutely love it. Congratulations to you, Matt Clayton. Second and last are owned by Matt Clayton. Matt, congratulations. Let's get the last pack here. Let's get the last pack here. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
No way.
You got to be kidding me. Matt, you got another God pack. How is that possible? How is that possible? The last 2 packs of the night, 2 God packs? What? You can't make it up. All right, here we go. Another God pack. Let's see what the reveal is on this one. God pack comes out again. Matt now trying to just order 10 customs for Saturday, coming from Rudy. He's in. Christina laughing. I mean, well, I'm awake now. Should we just? I'm just kidding. No. All right. So here we go. 200 off the rip. 270, 360, and 50, 410, 440, 510. All right, let's get our calculator out. 510 plus 200 on the Tapu Koko EX, plus 270 on the Fortress EX, plus 310 on the Greninja EX, plus the 330 on the Charizard. I guess I was wrong. This is the bottom God pack, but 1620, so the needle doesn't get moved. He stays in second. 1620 for you on this one's my mistake. This was, I guess 1640 was the, or that's 1630, right? 1630 must have been the second to last. 4 EXs on this one, and the gold fire energy to match that Charizard. 5 hits, 10 hits in total, and 2 God packs. Congratulations, Matt. It just made the night for most people who are wondering if God packs are real. You just proved them right. 2 big God packs, and Matt Clayton getting a last-minute order right before we went live pays off. Congratulations, my guy. Callie will get that sealed up and over. Already sleeved, but she'll get them in top loaders. That is King of the Hill, day number 2. That's how we end things off, guys. We are at 264 packs total. We have to hit 550 for the Moonbryon to go home. Still a Zard, absolutely. Still a Zard. We take that all day. 2 God packs are gone. 3 God packs remain. The God packs total HP range go from 1620 up to 1750. So the God packs still remain. There are still over 300 custom packs available. Go place those orders for custom packs. 200-point bonuses for anything purchased sealed. 200-point bonuses for all Japanese. 200-point bonuses for Journey Together, Paradox Rift. And, of course, we have tons and tons of more inventory coming in throughout the week. Saturday should be special. Place your orders. Have fun with it. 2 God packs to end the night. Absolutely phenomenal. We are going to do Mystery Grab right after this countdown. I'm losing my counterpart. I'm going to count down our Mystery Grabs, and I will see you guys in just a hot second, and we are going to call it a night right after that. Good luck to the people in Mystery Grabs. If you have a Mystery Grab, stay tuned. Slabs are going out right after this commercial break. See you guys in just a second.
Which one of you guys took my phone off charge? Oi!
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Phone was dead.
Don't throw down, Brie.
Thanks, Hagrid.
You are the chosen one! It was sent you to destroy the Sith, not join them! What the fuck are you talking about?
Got the ASMR going. Mystery grab time, guys. You can see in front of you iTL mystery grab. For those of you who don't know what mystery grabs are, we do this wonderful slab selection pull grab game that we do all the time. Can't talk. We're 3.5 hours in, or 3 hours and 15 minutes into this. I'm your host, Ernest Doc E. Silva. We just finished day 2 of King of the Hill. And for day 2 of King of the Hill, we got up to 264 packs in our King of the Hill. We are trying to aim for 550 as a community on the community page called PokePlanet on Facebook. If you're not part of our PokePlanet community, as I see 95 of y'all watching, come join us on Facebook. Just click PokePlanet, type it in, one word, and join us and answer those questions to get in. If you're on PokePlanet, though, you already know what we're doing. ITL Mystery Grab, you give me a letter I, T, or L, and give me a number 1 through 125. I pick that out of these boxes, and if we reveal an energy card with writing on it that says a number, you get a slab. You get a slab, and you get a slab. I'm not Oprah, but I do try to get you as many slabs as we can because we'd love to give back to our community. So every 8 packs purchased for King of the Hill, you get a chance at getting a slab for nothing, just for participating in our Moonbound King of the Hill. So now that you know the game, now we're going to start seeing who has slab pulls and what you end up getting. No matter what, you get a hit. So even if you had a really rough run, like some people did tonight, or you had a really great run, all the hits in these boxes are hits. And so you get something out of these. Some are small, but if you get that slab, makes it up. So let's run through our list so far for day 1 and 2. We've had tons of packs, 264 packs. And our first person is Steven. Steven, you have gone in on 31 packs on ITL. Because you've done that, you earned yourself 3 mystery grabs. And so, Steven, I know you're still awake. I see you on here. So, Steven, do you want to pick a letter, ITL, 1 through 125, or do you want to go random? You let me know in the comments. While you do that, a good friend of the show who actually won a waffle, his name is Robbie Schaefer. Robbie Schaefer actually won one of our waffles and won 3 mystery grabs. So for Robbie, I'm pulling for him first. So we will pull out for Robbie right here and get his 3 pulls for his mystery grabs right here on ITL Poke Protocol. And Robbie, good luck to you. We'll see what you get. First one is a slab. We start off ITL 27. Robbie Schaefer starts off with the slab. Of course, it's kind of wild. 375 chances, and it's a slab. A double slab for Robbie. Robbie goes double slab right off the back and then gets a Durant EX to start things off for Robbie Schaefer. Robbie with double slabs. So now you can see how it works. You can buy these mystery grabs if you don't want to participate in King of the Hill. You can buy mystery grabs 1 for 10, 3 for 24, 6 for 40, or 16 for 100. And you can get that many pulls to see if you get slabs. You can see how easy it is. 2 slabs already. Let's see what he gets. 20 is the first slab we are going to pull. And the other one is 27. Here we go. 20 and 27 come up. Good luck to Robbie. We'll start off with 20. This is a CGC graded slab, a Mint 9 from the McDonald's collection in 2021. The Pikachu 25th anniversary Pikachu comes out. A floor slab for this game, but a slab nonetheless. Congratulations, Robbie, on your free slab. We'll put that there next to your Durant EX. And also for Robbie, you end up getting This is a CGC Pristine 10 slab. A Hisuian Gudra from V-Star Universe. Congratulations to Robbie on the awesome pulls. V-Star Universe Pristine 10 Gudra. That is awesome. What a pull for you, Robbie. Congratulations on winning the free pulls on your waffle. And we look forward to ripping for you and pulling for you from another game in the near future. Thank you so much. And we move on to Steven. Steven wants random 3 pulls for Steven. Let me get you squared away. We'll pull from the iBox first. 1. We will get 2 and 3. Good luck to you, Steven. Next up is going to be Alyssa. And Alyssa has 1 pull from our pull box. So let's go with you first, Steven. The first one, this Baby Shiny Star You. Baby Shiny Star You. That's a great pull right there. Nice little hit. Next one is another Baby Shiny Curlia comes out right there. Baby Shiny Curlia. So 2 Baby Shinies for you. Really random pulls. Next one. It is a slab. ITL 17. A slab for Steven. Let's see if we can get a big slab for you, Steven. Good luck to you. What a pull. It feels like a heavy slab, too. Here we go. What a great slab. This is a great pull, Steven. This is going to be a 10, a Gem Mint 10 from WAG, given to the show from one of our expos to be part of this. I absolutely love it's going to you. This is the Chinese tag team of Piplup and Blastoise. Gem Mint 10, congratulations to you. Slab it up, Steven. Congratulations to you, my guy, on winning that free slab. And appreciate you participating in King of the Hill, being a part of tonight's experience, my guy. Congratulations. And we move on to Cassie. Cassie, are you still in the chat? I know you want random, but I'm going to see if you're still here hanging out with us. Cassie Pepple. Cassie gets 7 pulls from the pool game tonight. 7 pulls. She has purchased 57 packs into King of the Hill. She's currently our pack leader. Cassie Pepple, everybody. We're going to go random for Cassie and make sure we get her squared away. Good luck, Cassie, getting into the pool game. I know we had some sea and sky disasters happening, but, you know, stuff does happen. We hope that you continue to pull and have good luck as we continue forward through King of the Hill. Let's go with that one. That feels lucky. Let's save that for last. All right, our first one is the King Gambit Full Art coming out there, the promo. Next one is the Zera Aura VMAX, a really good hit right there. 2 hits for Cassie to make up on that Sea and Sky. The Manaphy Full Art, which I think she actually pulled in that Sea and Sky. The Iono's Belly Bolt EX coming out now. 4 hits for Cassie, and we continue forward. Here it is. The Rayquaza V promo. Definitely have that in her box. The Melodic Full Art there. Come on now, Cassie. I said this one felt lucky. What is it? It is the Trainer Gallery Altaria. No slab on 7 pulls for Cassie. But Cassie, we are going to add that to your group right there. Get some hits inside your collection. Thank you, Cassie, so much for being a part of ITL Poke Protocols King of the Hill. And next up is Kyle Skolsky with 1 mystery grab pull. It's going to be for the 13 packs he's put in forth to our contest. For Kyle, here we go. 1 pull for Kyle here. Let's pull from the L box. It is the Galarian Slowbro V. A hit there for Kyle. And we continue forward in the hit box. ITL mystery grab right here on ITL Poke Protocol. I'm your host, Ernest Docky Silva. We're just giving hits out away. If you participate in King of the Hill, you have to be a part of the Poke Planet page on Facebook. Join us, Poke Planet, one word. And then you get to come be a part of the King of the Hill experience. Buy a pack, add up the HP, get a chance to win a Moonbreon like this beauty that's right here. That's just sitting waiting to go home with somebody. And so we give you, every 8 packs you order, you get a free mystery grab in the game that you're seeing in front of you. And this is the end of our night. We're at 3 hours and 23 minutes. We're trying to wrap things up. So we're going to go next. Next up is Aldair Soto. Aldair has 8 packs into the contest so far, so he gets 1 mystery grab. This one's sticking up, so we're gonna pull it. It is a Belly Bolt EX regular. Aldair getting a Belly Bolt EX hit. Nothing big there. No slab pull for Aldair, but that is okay. We know he'll be back in the contest this Saturday. Joe Clabo has 1 pull with his 10 packs. So Joe Clabo, you're up now. We had 1 random from you. Let's see what we get. A Venusaur EX comes out, and that hit right there. This one being from 151. Congratulations, Joe Clabo, on that pull for you. Again, can be really great where you get slab, or it can just be really stale. I know we watched Robert Santiago pull, I think, what was it? 14 pulls or something like that. Never got one, and we had the next. And then Rudy ended up pulling, I think, 8 out of 12, and we had just this wild run. All right, Jeremy De La Rosa has 2 mystery grab pulls. Chose random as well. Everybody chose random tonight. 18 packs into King of the Hill. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Jeremy, for going in on it. Let's get you some from the front. We haven't pulled from I in a minute. Let's go I. Let's go middle of L. Oops, I pulled 2 there. Let's go this one in the front. A Greninja EX is what pops up on the first hit. And a slab, ITL 2323. Congratulations, Jeremy De La Rosa. He comes up with a slab hit here. 2323 is what we're going to pull. Good luck, Jeremy. And all right, this is a vintage 1998 Japanese Bandai PSA 7 Jigglypuff and Others vintage slab. Really cool looking. I'm going to show you guys just upright and then show you guys it's everybody falling out of the tube of Mount Moon, and Jigglypuff is there. I think that's Mount Moon. Could be something different, but it's Ash, Brock, and I think a professor coming out of a tube with Jigglypuff. Really cool card. Congratulations, Jeremy. We'll put that with your stuff. What an awesome hit. And guys, we're just getting started here. Right after Jeremy is going to be Queen Erica herself with a random mystery grab that's going to come from the iBox. It is Daisy's Help. Daisy's Help coming also from the 151 area. So she gets something added to her Blooming Waters collection there. Queen Erica with the Daisy's Help SIR. And we continue forward from Queen Erica. Rudy's in the house. Rudy has 20 total packs going into this. 2 pulls for Rudy. Rudy, you still hanging out with us? You gonna check out what you get? Let me know if you're hanging out with us still, Rudy. Right after Rudy is John Olivo and team, and then Daniel Diaz, and then Matt to end off ITL mystery grab. All right, Rudy is hanging out with us. Let's go. 2 pulls for Rudy. Rudy, the hot slab picker from the other night. Good luck to you, my guy. Slab daddy. All right, here we go. First one. It's a slab. You got to be kidding me. ITL 3131. A slab for Rudy is a double. It is not. We have the Iron Valiant come out. Japanese Iron Valiant, to say the least. Rudy gets a slab right there. 3131. We are still looking for the big slabs. We only have 4 or 5 of them still left. And then we refill. 3131 coming out. There is one that I added that's really cool slab. This is not it. This is a floor slab. This is a CGC Mint 9 for you, Rudy. It is from Flashfire. It's a reverse hollow Phoebus. Phoebus comes out. Reverse hollow Phoebus comes out, but a slab is a slab is a slab. Add it to your collection. We'll get it over to you. Congratulations to you, Rudy. I appreciate you playing in King of the Hill and being a part of tonight's magic. Rudy Faz, everybody coming in clutch. And we continue forward. Who's next? Next up is going to be John Olivo and team. The team pulls up 4 slab mystery grabs right here. So let's go ahead and pull it for them. We go 1. We go 2. We go 3. We have not hit one from the back, so I'm going to try to see if we can get some magic there. Let's pull one from middle front. Save that one for later. First one, A-Spec Trainer for a Riolu from Crown Zenith. We've seen that a couple times tonight. The Kyurem V. Come on now. 3 hits. Is this a 4th one? And the Iron Tread EX. Not going to do it 4 hits for John Olivo and team. No slab on that one. Like I said, it just depends. Rudy had the luck there. Rudy had the luck. And here we go. We're going to continue forward. That was 4. Let's see. It's 2 for Rudy, 4 for John and team. And Daniel Diaz is up next. Daniel, you still hanging out with us? Daniel has 2. Matt has 2. And that is the night. All right, that is the night, guys. That is it. Here we go. Daniel Diaz coming up first with on. We're going to pull from the back over here as we try to make it all make sense. Daniel Diaz in here with random. There's Daniel's right here towards the front. We're going to pull Matt's as well. Matt, we have him pull in the back here, and we're going to pull one in. I'm going to try, Daniel. I'm going to try. Here we go. First one for Daniel is going to be a Mega Pidgeot EX. That's a top hit within the group. That's not necessarily a slab pull, but a Mega Pidgeot EX is nothing to be upset about. That's an awesome, awesome pull. Congratulations on that one. And the next one is a slab. iTL 24. Daniel Diaz gets a slab. Not only does he get a Mega, but he also gets a slab. Congratulations, Daniel Diaz. Here it is, iTL 24. And it is, oh, I love this one. CGC Gem Mint 10. It is Pikachu in the Scarlet and Violet promo gift campaign. Pikachu versus Charizard. An awesome slab for you and the kiddos, Daniel. Let's go, my guy. Let's go. That's freaking awesome. You get to keep that at home and show that off. I wouldn't trade that or sell that for the world. That's an awesome, awesome gift, especially with Ash Ketchum's win. It kind of resembles that. I would keep that all day. What a terrific slab. And Mega Pidgeot, the best Pokemon that's out there. What an awesome, awesome win for you, Daniel Diaz. Congratulations, my guy. Let's keep it rolling here, guys. Final 2 mystery grabs. Let me do a final shout out. Blue Collar Media Group, PokePlanet, Alamo City Automotive, the sponsors in our community of choice. Thank you guys so much for giving me this platform and the opportunity to do what I do. I love to do this. I love to be with everybody. I love to spend the night, watch you guys get hits, and enjoy Pokemon. If anything, this is not a money grab for me. This is not, I don't make money off of this. What I do is I try to enjoy the experiences with you guys and see you guys rip. So thank you for letting me rip for you guys. Thank you for being a part of the experience. Matt, wrap us up, and then we will clear out tonight's show. Here we go. The Leafeon EX from, I think this is from Prismatic Evolutions. Not a bad hit on that one. And an A-Spec Survival Brace. Not a slab hit, Matt, but thank you so much for being a part of tonight's experience. Matt, you did get those God Packs, so congratulations. Guys, 3 God Packs remain. 3 God Packs are left. Let me put it like this. And we have at least 3 to 4 more shows to finish off those packs, get to 550. Thank you guys so much for being a part of tonight's experience. I'm your host, Ernest Daki Silva. 3.5 hours is enough. Talk too much. I will see you guys Saturday. Inventory list will get updated. Scoreboard will get updated tonight and tomorrow morning. Peace out, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. See you guys Saturday. Peace.